Hello, Gabrielle. Hold up. Gabrielle. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? How you doing, girl? Ooh, child. Hello, Miss Williams. I am blessed and highly favored, Miss Gabrielle. Thank you for asking. Okay. All right, Stymie Thrift. On time. Okay. Hello, Lisa Brooks. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Y'all know we got a double whammy tonight, a combo, okay? Almost like we getting a two-piece combo tonight, okay? That is awesome. That is awesome. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to have to probably repeat this again. I am still processing orders. When I say y'all pretty much cleared a rack last week, you really did, okay? You really, really did. So I am still processing orders. So if you have not got a notification from me that your package is on the way, just know anything that you purchase tonight, it will only be an additional $1 for each item that you purchase, okay, far as shipping is concerned, okay? Because your girl, I told you I'm a one-woman show. I told you I gotta give me 5 to 7 business days. That's Monday through Friday, not Saturday and Sunday. Okay, okay. Hey, Miss Murphy. Girl, I know you've been confused last week and this week, child. Class is still on Tuesday nights, okay? It is. However, we had a little celebration. You know, we had to have on Tuesday this week because that's Mr. Long's day. And so, I'm just saying, I had to make sure I still took care of my NISTAs, yet I also took care of my men. Okay? Thank you, Tara. The Great. I'm Duran, girl. I am Duran. I am blessed and highly favored. Okay? It's fine, Miss Murphy. We did. We had an awesome time. We did. And the shenanigans continue tomorrow. They continue tomorrow. Because you know you gotta wait till the weekend. I hate when your birthday is in the middle of the week because they ain't shit open. Okay? Or you gotta be time conscious of everything. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you ain't got to be sorry. You good. You good. You good. So let me see. Who all we got in here? Let me do a little mini roll call. Gabrielle, Miss Williams, Style Me Thrift, Lisa Brooks, Remember W60. Okay. Miss Murphy, Tara the Great. Okay. Andre Carter. Hello. Aniki 69. Can I see your nails? Here they go. Those are my nails. They are a chrome with this like 3D like candy apple like red something. Okay. It could be. Yep, it's a bird laying eggs in my house. Sure lives. Y'all, go on with that bullshit, okay? Nistas, I am not gonna get crazy tonight, okay? I'm not. Because the way I'm feeling, child. Okay. Okay. Yes, y'all hit that like button, okay? Okay. Let's see. How you come in here asking somebody to stand up, please? Hey, Earth Girl, how you doing? Hey, Prissy. Okay. All right, somebody just popped up in here because messages is deleting. Is it K or is it Daz? Which one is it? Okay? Because, honey, they already disappearing, okay? And I ain't seen not one of them names pop up yet, okay? Okay. Okay. You know I don't look like no damn Medusa. Child, Medusa wish she looked this damn good. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? That's why she's a monster and I ain't. Okay. You said that's K? That must be K, okay? Because there goes somebody else, okay? Hold up. Okay. Not much to say. Hello. Shima B. Hey. Y'all know the first 25 minutes, child, we gotta put up with the trolls. Okay, we gotta put up with the trolls. So y'all, let's welcome the trolls in here. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Okay, just welcome. Okay. Hello, Asada Shabazz. I hope I said that right. I hope I said that right. Okay. Y'all know we doing a combo tonight, right? We're gonna do the rack, and then we gonna wind down, and we gonna do women who whine, okay? Because I got a couple of things I might want to get off my chest tonight, okay? Do y'all have anything that y'all want to get off y'all chest tonight? Let me know, okay? Let me know. I know, child, we gotta welcome the trolls, honey, because they sure want to be seen and noticed. Okay, let's welcome the trolls. Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all said all trolls exit stage left. To the left. To the left. To the left. To the left. Child, don't get me thinking, okay? Because y'all know Beyonce, she copyright everybody who use her music, especially on the YouTube, okay? And she do. She do. She do. Okay? So, there go Miss K. There she go, okay? There she go. Where's Diz at? Now, listen. Was that you, Kay, snatching spines, or was that Dez? Because somebody was show blocking some people a few minutes ago, okay? Child. Listen. While we wait for the rest of the nieces to get their notifications, okay? Because y'all know I don't like to repeat, okay? You said that was Dez? Okay, that was Dez. Dez, and she in the bike, okay? She there. Okay. Thank you, Whitney. Today, I swear. Thank you. I am in class on time. Hello, mother. Mother of the professor. How are you? Okay. You gotta ask my mama and my daddy. My mama just showed up in here, so you can ask her. Okay. She just showed up in here. All right. Okay. So y'all, now I'm not having any guests on tonight for the second part of tonight's live. Okay, so y'all got just me. So y'all get to chit chat with your girls. So I hope y'all got some good stuff to chit chat about, because there is something that I think I have been holding back on this, and I'm gonna speak on it tonight, because you want to know what? You never know. You never know until you ask. What they say, closed legs don't get fed, or no, closed mouths don't get fed. Okay, that's what they say. Good evening, Gigi. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all have y'all questions or y'all topics, okay, ready, so we can just smooth through this, because y'all already, you right, Miss K, legs too, child. Good thing I ain't on that boat, child, okay? Child, have y'all been to the grocery store? Have y'all got hit up? Or have y'all seen any of the dramatics going on? Okay, you said closed legs don't get ate. Oh, don't get 8. I know that's right, Earth Girl. Say it one more time for the people in the bike. Okay? Say it one more time for the people in the bike. Okay? Okay. She said that, child. I heard. I heard that. Okay? Look at Miss Wills. Oh, my God. Well, it's true. It ain't no lie in that. There's no lie. Okay? Bond. Y'all, security. If y'all saw on my stories last night, security is just, hey, you, come here. He got the damn itis. Do you hear me? He got the itis. You want to come say hi? Come on. Come on. Shimon. 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 He makes me so sick when he be doing this right here. He be doing like he got these little beady little eyes. Okay, come on. It's cuffing season. I'm trying to gain some weight. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Let me just go on and clarify this because people have been asking me my stories. Are we still Cowboy fans? Absolutely. Okay. We have not switched up on y'all. Okay. Bond only got this jersey on because I found it on sale and y'all know it's in my favorite color. Okay. We are not no Ravens fans. Okay. We are not. He just wearing the color purple. Right? Yeah, that's all he's doing. He's just wearing the color purple. Yeah, he said if you walk by the color purple, it's disrespectful. Yeah, so don't walk by me and not be respectful. All you trolls in there come through there and bite you. Yeah, it's my little baby, y'all. He is stuffed, okay? On his little kibbles, child gave him some carrots from the roast. And honey, I gave him, hey, St. John, girl. Can I do a makeup tutorial for girl? Yes, I can. I'ma just go ahead and tell you. I'm gonna be like Obama tonight. Yes, I can. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, Tina. Okay, hold up. Who said that closed legs don't get what? Don't get 8. That's what she said, mama. Closed legs don't get 8. Okay? You said security needs to be on a no paycheck. Child, he say he is not working for the government. Okay? He is not part of the federal shutdown. Government shutdown. Bond say he is not part of that. He said don't put him in it. Okay? Hey, Tina. I got the cutest coat from Ross for my pup, and it's totally Bond style. Really? Gigi, you're going to have to send me a picture, girl. You're going to have to send me a picture. My mama said, well, I guess my legs is closed. I ain't got to worry about that. But wouldn't you like to worry about that? That's all I'm going to say. Put glasses back on. Okay. Anywho. Okay. Anywho. Okay, yes, we're still Cowboy fans. Still, we die. We bleed blue. That's right. Now, I hope they get this government shutdown thing squared away so people could get their paychecks, so these people can get back to work and want to work because they getting a paycheck. And they already talking about canceling flights, y'all. I'm praying that this gets resolved very soon. Okay, very soon. Okay. Yes, I could do a Saint. Do you have a particular type of makeup look you looking for me to do? A smoky eye, a glam night look, daytime look, regular look? What you looking for, girl? My mama said my granddog, he's something else. He be telling me about my stories, telling me I need to be careful out there. Y'all, while I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes because I did start. This is my second live I started. Okay, because when I went to hit go live, child, all I saw was the clothes in the back, and I was sitting right here, child, and I ain't see me. Okay. Okay. All right, Houston, Texas. All right, Frankie. You say Bond is shutdown proof. I think he is, child. Hey, Miss Alberta. My baby is flying in 2 weeks. Mine too. Mine too. I'm scared, but you know what? God say, do not fear. Have no fear. The only thing we should fear is him, and that is it. Okay, just him. Mama say they cancel flights down here in Florida. I'm still trying to see if I'm gonna be making it to my. Mama, you gonna make it? Cause you know what? God said he tired of all this government shutdown stuff. He really is. And now they finna be tapping into corporate funds such as these airlines and airports. So yeah, they finna make some decisions. Okay, they are. You couldn't hear me and see me. I couldn't see me. All I saw. That's why I was like, can you see me? Okay, a daytime look. I could do a daytime look. I can put that on the books for next week, Miss St. John. Okay, I got you. He will. He'll do it every single time. I don't want to miss the Cowboys. I don't. I'm so hyped to go to this game. Y'all, I got my pink jersey. Got my pink jersey. I'm so excited. Yes, I might be traveling in that pink jersey. I'm letting them know who I'm coming to see, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to let them know who I'm coming to see. Okay? So, let me tell y'all something right quick. My mama, child, I wish I had a phone. Well, I do have another phone. Let me see if the picture in this phone. Y'all, let me tell y'all what Mama Rose. I keep telling her to stay her butt off these dating sites. Okay? I keep telling her that. She on Facebook dating. Okay? What was it? Last time I told y'all, the bum asked her to send him $200. Okay? Well, now y'all, somebody really playing games with Mama Rose. I'ma show y'all what I mean too, okay? Now, my mama gonna call me on the other day on it was on Tuesday, okay? She called me on Tuesday. Y'all, I was at my hobby, you know, y'all know. I be doing live sales, okay? And she called me and I had just finished, right? And she was like, girl, guess who wanna get with your mama? I said, who? She said the dude from Bodyguard. She said, I said the Bodyguard. She talking about with Whitney Houston. She talking about some. His name Kevin. I said, Mama, if you don't get off my line with this Kevin Costner. She talking about he did. She said he reached out to me and he wants me to he wanna fly me to California to see him. He talking about he in love with me. Here again, I'm like, Mama, stop playing with me. Y'all, when I say she was so serious, she was so serious. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah. See, AI. You right, Miss K. AI about to have her legs open, okay, and she ain't gonna even know it, okay, for real. Yes, Earth Girl, Kevin Costner. So she's sitting here telling me that he told her he want to be with her. He really feeling her, and child, she talking about he sent her some flowers. I said, what you mean he sent you some flowers? She said, he sent me some flowers. I said, let me see the flowers. She talking about he sent them to me on my phone. I told her, please get off my line. Get off my line, Mama. Get off my line. She's like, I'm going to send you a picture of what he sent me. I'm going to send you. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready to see this? Okay, you ready? He sent her this. Talking about he sent her a flower and he got a ring for her. Okay? She need to give me her phone. I need to delete Facebook, the Facebook app, okay? She don't need to be on nobody Tinder. She don't need to be swiping left, right. She don't need to be doing none of that, okay? Hey, Miss Janet, how you doing? I need to block all the dating sites. Okay, I do. Because She talking about Kevin Costner want to fly her to California. I said, Mama, he want to fly you to California, and then he gonna traffic you. That's what he gonna do. I'm like, you gonna be in somebody's kitchen cooking. You gonna be a Martha, Mama. And she didn't watch the Handmaid's Tale, y'all, so she don't know about the Marthas, okay? Because y'all know that's what I would be. I would be a Martha. I ain't bearing nobody else's children, okay? No, ma'am, Sam, I am. I would be a Martha, okay? Okay. Okay. Yes, Mama. Yes. Help her. Thank y'all. Y'all all pray for my mama, okay? He is an old geezer. He is, okay? Hey, Kim. How you doing? Hey, the Fox 62. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay? Child, I told my mama, if you don't get off the line talking to that man. One more time, y'all. I told her this is AI. This is AI. Hi, sweetheart. I miss you so much. This is Kevin Costner's chat. Really, Mama? Really? I just put you on the spot. I really did. Cause see, they often tell you, get your butt off of these doggone apps. Okay? I'm telling you, the hustle be so real, y'all. Okay? He ain't gonna traffic you. He already know I'm a lady. I ain't say he didn't know you a lady. But Mama, people will traffic you, okay? You ain't gonna be no sex worker. You gonna be a Martha. You gonna be a Martha. You gonna be cooking. Okay? You gonna be cooking. Volunteer to send you meet you some nice man. Go to the nice area. I keep telling her that. I keep telling her she need to go to a senior center, not senior citizen. You notice I said that. A senior center, and go meet the people in person. Do it like old school used to do it, okay? Yes, AI is getting good. Yes. They so good. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. Okay? They're getting so good. Now, do I need to go over the rules, or everybody on here already understand the rules of engagement? Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and repeat this because I said this couple of minutes ago, 20 minutes ago to be exact. If you have not received a shipping, your package has been shipped, in a picture of your package, you in good hands, okay? I'm still processing orders. Like I said, y'all freaking cleared a rack last week, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you, okay? Especially them replays, okay? Them replays be coming through, honey, okay? She's spicy. She is a little spicy morsel. They ain't finna get her, though. Not on my watch, okay? No, ma'am. Ever gonna pop the balloon? Chuck, I could see her on that show. Now, I don't think my mama would be popping everybody balloon because she like variety, okay? She said, I'm a lady. I don't know. I don't think nobody gonna be stupid enough to try me like that. Mama, you never know, okay? He texts me every night before I go to bed and say good night, baby. Bond. Get your grandma. Get her. Okay? Just get her. She talking about she gon' Mama, you know that was a fictional movie, right? Fictional. Okay? That ain't even real. Okay? Any hoot. I'm going to let her have that. Is y'all ready to just jump in, tag team? Because like I said, if you have not got your notification that your package is on the way, tonight your shipping will only be an additional $1 for each item, okay? I do have some newbie pieces on here. Next week, I'm so glad my schedule is light, okay? I'm so glad it's light because when I tell y'all almost had a bin sale tonight. I ain't gonna even front. Y'all almost had a whole bin sale because I was going down there pulling stuff out the bins. You hear me? Don't go. I'm telling you. Yes, pray for her the perfect guy. I don't think she want Bobby Brown. I'm just saying. I don't think she want Bobby Brown. Okay? You know, Bobby Brown already taken. You know, he already spoken for. Okay. So, okay, y'all seeing Professor repeat a look. Okay, I am in repeat mode. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Hold on, let me put this doggone. Hold on. Okay. I had to put. Can y'all still hear me? Because I had to put that AirPod away, child. Because y'all know that thing will pick up. And next thing you know, child, we'll go silent over here. Okay. Okay, Bobby Brown is not my type. I just be looking at stuff, you know. I ain't crazy about stuff like that. I'm at peace. Okay, mama. Okay. Okay, good. Good. So, Professor did a repeat, y'all. Had on, just threw on my Lululemon. Remember I told y'all you always got to have an outfit ready to go in case you is in a rush and you ain't got time. Okay, so this is my repeat athletic wear. Okay, and I'ma always repeat it. Okay. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna get started. If you did not read, let me see, did y'all read the title? And what did the title say? Let me just see if somebody pointed out the highlight of the title. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button. You know, it don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing to hit it. It's free, okay? It is free of charge. Thumbs up, like button, okay? That's all you got to do. Live sale, women who whine. Okay, okay. I ain't even put the women who whine in the in the title, but I'm gonna have to go back and put that. Yes, we getting 25% off tonight, okay? Because y'all, I understand everybody is out here trying to make a way. Okay, I understand. And I ain't gonna be that reseller, okay? I ain't. I hope y'all enjoyed Throwback Thursdays. That's the last Thursday of the month. I'm gonna see if I could keep that up, okay? Because y'all, the stuff is gonna, this is my favorite season of the year. I don't know about y'all, but it's mine, okay? The sequins, the coats, the jackets, the blazers, everything, okay? Everything. So everybody is getting 25% off. Shipping is $10 for the first item, $1 for each additional item after that, okay? NJ stays blue. I know that's right, Miss Kim. And it's a female, okay? And it's a female. Listen, do they not understand women do it best? I'm just going to call it what it is. That's why they ain't want Kamala in office, okay? I know we do not talk politics and religion over here. However, women do it best. So I'm glad, NJ, we got a woman now in office. I'm glad. She need to figure out these damn real estate taxes though. She need to get that shit together. Okay? Anywho, we finna get this party started. 25% off. I'm gonna go to the rack is empty. It's not packed. It's not. However, 25% off on everything. Okay? So first up, I got a belt, okay? And you just claim this belt just by saying belt, okay? This is one of those belts like this. Y'all see how it stretch, okay? So it can be worn all the way up here, okay? It can be worn high on the waist, or it could be brought down low on the waist, okay? However you want to wear it, okay? Okay, Gabriella says sold belt. Dog, you ain't tell me you how much the belt. Okay, but I got you, girl. The belt is gonna be $10. Okay, $10, and this belt is now yours. Okay, she said that quickly, Gabriella. Okay, okay. All right, gotcha. Boom. Okay, next up. That was quick. Now we have this another foiled top. Okay, this one is a metallic hot pink. Okay, y'all better wear y'all clothes. Okay, put some funk on this. Okay, buttoned up. This is a size large. This is item number 267. This is going to be $5. That's all it's gonna be. $5. 267. Okay. We have a Evan Pacone. This is 100% silk. And this is a pussy bow blouse. Okay, you see it got the big necktie in the front. Okay, it has small shoulder pads. All right. This is 100% silk, bright red, buttons down the front. This is a size 14 vintage. This is gonna best fit a size 10. That's like a size medium. Okay, this is going to be $15. Item number 268. Item number 268. We have this vintage light blouse. Okay, it's that accordion type material. Okay, it has the 3/4 length sleeves, also has the little ruffles, deep plunge neckline, high waist. Okay, it does button down the front. Okay, this is a size extra large. This is going to be $10. Item number 269. 269. We have a Zara blouse. Okay, this is a size medium. Size medium. This is going to be $10 as well. This is a lantern sleeve. So it's got the wide sleeves with the elastic. It's got pink, black, and it also has this gold metallic thread going through it. Also, we have a tie at the middle. This is a size medium. This is going to be $10. Item number 270. Okay, I added some sweaters to the pot. Okay, this is a cropped dolman sleeve sweater. So it has the large armholes. It's cropped. Okay, as you can see, this is a gray and black with like an oatmeal color going through it, and a beige. This is a size medium. This is by Karen Kane, and this is going to be $28. Okay, size medium, item number 112. All right, we have an Ann Taylor sweater. Okay, all black and white moment. Okay, now this is the kicker to this sweater right here. Okay, it has this zipper on the side that opens up, so you can have on your leggings. You have on your leggings, honey, and have on you like some pleather leggings, okay, and just let that leg be out. Or you can zip this all the way down like so. Okay, this is a size large. This is going to be item number 163. Hello, Laura Moore. How are you? This is a size large. This is going to be $30. You get 25% off tonight. Item number 163. Okay. All right. We have another. This one is not dolman sleeve, but this one definitely can fall off the shoulder. All right. It's got like these peachy salmon colors with a little bit of green. And then it has this black design. It also has like that silver tinsel thread going through it. This is the sleeves. Okay. It has a open neck. All right. This is best going to fit a size small, medium. This is going to be $25. Item number 125. Hello, Miss Clark. How are you doing? All right, we have this Zara knit sweater dress, okay? V-neck, dolman sleeves, okay? This is a size large, new with tags. Also has a split in the back. This can be belted, okay? This can be like a loose fitting like sweater look. Everything ain't got to be tight. Remember, we said that, okay? This is a size large. And like I said, this is like a medium weight. Also does have some stretch. All right. This is going to be 35 with 25% off. Item number 153. All right. We have this sweater. Okay. Now, this is not a sweater dress because you see how high this split is on the side. Okay. So this is just a long sweater, mock neck turtleneck. It's also ribbed, and then it has this poppy design in it. Okay, this poppy design also has lantern sleeves with the ribbed cuffs. All right, high split on the side. Okay, this is a size small. This is going to be item number 110, and this is going to be $35. Item number 110. Mary Hall sold 153. 153 goes to Mrs. Hall. Okay. Hello, Miss Sandra. How are you? 153. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, next up, we have this. This is like an oversized sweater, okay? Did I miss something, Miss K? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, we have a high-low moment. This is a long line sweater. Okay, this one also has a hoodie. Okay, this one is like a medium weight, not heavy at all, because I told you I can't do no heavy sweaters. Okay, I can't. And if I have on a heavy sweater, you will not see me on with a coat on. Period. Okay, so this is a size medium to large, medium to large. This is going to be $25. Item number 151. Okay. Now, I showed y'all this dress a couple of days ago. Express dress, honey. This is an all black. It has the princess puff sleeves. It has the look that this is a button down, and it's not, okay? It also has a split in the front, okay? When I was in the closet, I found something similar to this, and I liked what I had in the closet more so, okay? So it has cuffs, okay? This is a size medium. It does have stretch. This is by the brand Express. This is going to be $20. Item number 145. 145. 151. You trying to get you some sweaters before you come up here, ma'am. Trying to get you some sweaters. Okay. 151. All right. Everything is 25% off tonight, ladies. Okay. What is item 145? 145. This one is 145, Gabriella. It's a knit like sweater dress. Okay. This is a size medium. Size medium. Now it fits. It fit me good. Okay. It was hugging all the curves in the right place. Okay. This one is $20. Okay, $20. Size medium. Okay, so we have some blazers. Okay. We have this black blazer. This is cropped. I'm going to try every blazer on, okay? Because I'm sorry, people do not be having ideas of what the blazer going to look like until you put it on. Okay, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. If you need measurements, let me know and I'll be glad to give it to you. Okay, This blazer is cropped. All right, it does have shoulder pads. Y'all remember, I have on a whole hoodie. Okay, I have on a whole hoodie. All right. Oh, snap. I'm fixing the shoulder pads. Okay. So this one has buttons. So the buttons can, go like this. This is a double-breasted. Okay. All black moment with some gold embellishment. This is going to best fit a size medium. Size medium. Okay. Y'all see what just adding a blazer? You see how refined it just made my whole... Okay, just made the whole look. Okay. So this is best going to fit a size medium. This is going to be $20. Item number 273. Item number 273. OMG, nobody answered me. Did y'all go to the grocery store this week? Okay. Did y'all go to the grocery store? Now, this beauty ended up still on the rack. This is peplum. It's a peplum blazer, okay? Single button, slip knot closure, all of this sequined adornment. Oh my gosh, this will elevate some doggone jeans. Do you hear me? Okay, we also have the embellishment around the wrist. Okay, you went to Walmart, you went last night. My mama said Walmart was thick. She said it was thick. Okay, did y'all see anybody stealing the groceries? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was scared when I went the other day. I really was. I overcame my fear and I pulled up. I sure did. She said, no, I didn't, but my husband went to the grocery store. Okay. Now, it was grocery in there. Okay. She said, yes, I did, and did, and did. Kim, you said, whatever. Okay. This is best going to fit a size small, medium. This is going to be $58. Item number 127. You get 25% off. Okay. We have this Asian vest. Okay. It has the red piping going around the sleeves, the splits, and down the middle. All right. This is... I'll be watching the girl. I was watching. I had my eye was on my 6. Do you hear me? I was paying attention. Okay. I was paying attention when I went in the grocery store. I was paying attention when I walked out the grocery store. I was paying attention. Okay. So this will button up, and as you see, it buttons up on me. Okay. This is best going to fit like a size medium. Size medium. All right, this is going to be item number 253, and this is going to be $15 with 25% off. 253. Can you try on item number 127? Yes, I can. Okay, this is a piece, Gabrielle. Okay, this just so happened to go back on the rack. Okay, they stealing groceries. Yes, they are. They stealing. She said, I don't have time to be scared. Someone can try me if they want to. Child. She just put out a threat. Okay, she just put out a threat. Try me if you want to. Okay. All right. So here we go. Bam. Okay. Woo! Thing is sharp. It is sharp. Okay. You will be turning heads. That's all I got to say. Okay. This is a moment. This is a moment. Okay? Sounded like a promise more than a threat. It sure did, okay? I'm about it too, okay? This is best going to fit a size small, medium. So Gabrielle says sold 127. I got you, Miss Gabrielle. All right. Trust me, I was looking around as I was approaching. I was too, girl. And when I tell you, I ain't never threw some grocery in the car so fast. I threw that grocery in the car so fast. I threw the big bag in the trunk. I did, Miss Casey should be right back. Okay. I threw all the bottled water, the cases of bottled water. I threw that shit in the back seat and Barn, in his car seat. I sure did. I sure did. Okay. I feel you, Kim. I can't either because we do gotta eat. It's just that I don't think. Well, I don't big grocery shop anyway anymore. I shop for the week. Okay. So we got all week to eat up them fruits and vegetables and whatever I had said that I was gonna cook for the week. We got the whole week to eat it. And then I go back the following week. Okay. But I just went in the daylight, okay? I went in the daylight, okay? What is this world coming to? Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. All right, so we have this oversized sweater that says Aspie, okay? It's oversized. This is from Fashion Nova. This is a size extra large. It has a hoodie. This can be worn as a sweater dress, okay? With some over the knee boots, some thigh highs. This will be a moment, okay? This is only $20. This is an extra large. Item number 162. 162. All right, we have this beautiful John Myers blazer, okay? This is a size 8. This is a size 8, all right? Let me see, 162. 162. Got you, got you, got you, okay? Now, this blazer right here is so pretty, okay? It's by John Myers. It has this embellished belt already made into it. And this is a real belt, okay? It's a real belt. Okay, it has a closure right here. It's lined, okay, and it's giving like a peplum vibe as well. Let me see. I hope this will look right because I got on this thick ass Lululemon hoodie. Okay. Hold on. Bond. He makes me sick. He really do. Look how he laying, y'all. Do y'all see that? I swear he human. Okay. So this is a size 8. I'm going to just do it exactly where you want to see where it can be done at, okay? So I can button right here. You can button up the whole front, all right? This is when sometimes my nails are a disadvantage to me, okay? All right, so it's buttoned right here. Then we're going to put the belt, okay? And then we're going to snap it. Okay, we're going to snap it. And then we have the belt, okay? So this looks so sharp with some boots. I mean, some jeans or some leggings because it have like a whole little riding like look, okay? So has shoulder pads. This is a size 8. This is going to be $45. Item number 143. Item number 143. Okay. Listen. I was in the grocery store that day and I was just like, please, don't be one of them people. Okay? Just don't. Okay, I showed y'all this last week. This was left on the rack. This is like a quilted, like short, like little like quilted jacket. It has the patchwork in the front and the back. It has this wide lapel. This is definitely a size small, and this is vintage as well. This is going to be $58. Item number 156. Okay, 156. Hey, Janice, you're disturbing mom while he's trying to sleep. He all right, child. He is all right. Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? Why he gotta keep repositioning himself? Okay. Next up, we have this flashback. Okay, this is a tribal print. All right. Y'all, don't y'all wish kids go back to speaking English? Okay, like what is a 6-7? I mean, I know what it is, but it's dumb. Okay, it's real dumb to me. Okay, why can't we just say we good? Why we got to say 6-7? I don't understand it. Okay, so this is cropped, as you can see. Okay, it's cropped. It has one single button right here. Okay. This could be worn like with a sweater, like it can be worn with jeans. Y'all know everything can be worn with jeans. Okay, everything. However, I think nice sweater dress moment. Okay, it's giving off the Aztec tribal vibes. Okay, this is going to be $30. The tag on this says a size large. A size large for this. Okay. Nice vintage jacket, $30. Item number 264. Okay. This is a remnant from last week. This is an old school blazer. Okay, it's got all the paisley print. This is definitely going to fit like a size medium to large. It has a single button closure. It has all these funky colors in it. Okay. This is item number 154, and this is going to be $27. Item number 154. All right, we have this New York & Company blazer. All right, this one is cropped as well. It's in this olive green. Okay, y'all, it's blazer season. Okay, so get your blazers ready. Okay. This one is lined also. Hold on. Gotta pull out my hoodie. Okay. All right. So this one is a little cropped. All right. It has the splits. This would be nice with something like brown, something chocolate, even something orange. Okay. Is that what 67 means? Yes, girl. It means we good. We good. It's all good in the hood. Why they just can't say that? Okay. Why they gotta be using all this slang? I don't understand it. Okay. This is this is a size 8 as well. This is going to be $25. Item number 20. Item number 20. We have this red blazer, and this is a vintage blazer. Y'all know the holidays is coming up, honey. Okay. And red is going to be in demand. Okay. It really is. However, I hope y'all peeping. I'm showing y'all how y'all can style y'all hoodies. along with these blazers too, because as you can see, it's a vibe. Did y'all catch that? Did you catch it? Okay. So this one is got medium shoulder pads. It's got the buttons on the cuff, two single buttons that are in gold, and it's definitely tailored. Put your little brooch right there, okay, and call it a day. Now, let me see. This blazer is by Burberry, okay? This is a Burberry blazer, as you can see, okay? This is best going to fit a small to medium. A small to medium. This is going to be $55. Item number 114. 114. All right. We have this blazer. Okay, it's a whole black and white moment. Okay. Has the snap buttons. This will look so fly with a turtleneck on, okay? A turtleneck. Okay, y'all done got quiet on me. Y'all can't get quiet on me, okay? Because y'all know I like engagement. Don't get quiet on me, okay? Because y'all put me to sleep. I already ate dinner too, y'all. Sure, I could be like Bono and had the itis on y'all. I sure could, okay? So this is a black and white. X marks the spot, okay? X marks the spot. Black and white moment. Y'all are really peeping me, because I'm really like feeling this little look, okay? With the hoodie, okay? And the sneakers, okay? Listen, y'all know Professor ain't scared, okay? Girl, we had leftovers, okay? We had pot roast, mac and cheese, because y'all already know I ain't cooking for Thanksgiving, so child, we got our mac and cheese in right there for the month, okay? We sure did. And I made some homemade collard greens, homemade macaroni and cheese. I don't do shit out the box, y'all, okay? I mix it from scratch. Do you hear? And I make them collard greens from scratch. Do you hear me? Them smoked turkey necks. Yep. And yep. And so when I tell y'all I got the itis, I'm good though. I'm good. Okay. Okay. So this is a size 14 vintage. This is modern day size 10. Okay. Modern day size 10. This is going to be $40. Item number 120. Okay. I'm going to the football game, Miss Fox. I'm going to Dallas, Texas. And I'm so excited. Okay. Yes, Miss Tina. I don't do nothing out no box. Okay. Okay. Now we have this blazer. This is by Drapers and Damons. Okay. This is giving that China vibe. Okay. The China vibe. The black and white China vibe. Okay. Let's see, just like crash out means getting mad or going off to young folks, to us it means that you are tired and going to bed. Absolutely. The young folks need to pay attention. They do, child, because they damn sure enough ain't paying attention at school. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. My husband be trying to tell me what the kids be talking about. Okay. So, y'all, this is a size large, this blazer. Okay. Black and white moment. Okay. And this is going to be $20. This blazer, $20 for this blazer. Okay. Child. Listen. I have a question for you. So ready? This is item number 41. Okay. Now this next blazer, this is a hard color to come by, okay? Very hard color to come by. This is by Evan Pacone. This is yellow with black button details, okay? Very hard color to come by in a blazer, okay? Yellow. Oh my gosh, I feel like, do y'all see that, okay? Double-breasted, okay? This is a size 14 vintage, okay? This is giving modern day size 10, okay? Modern day size 10, okay? This is a moment, and this is a color that is very hard to find, especially in the right type of blazer shape, okay? And when I say shape, you know I'm talking about the shape of the blazer, okay? Double-breasted, all of that, okay? This is going to be $33, 25% off tonight. Item number 110. Item number 110. This is not butter yellow. This is bumblebee yellow, okay? Bumblebee. Yeah, it's like a canary yellow, Miss Fox. Definitely a canary yellow. She said I had a 3/4 pea coat. Girl, I know you was a bad girl too when you was wearing that pea coat. Okay, I love a good pea coat. Okay. Next up, we have this. This definitely was made. Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all this was made. She said not her size. Got it. Okay. This was made. And so somebody put their hand stitched label in here. Okay. So here we go. All right. So here we go. Here we go. This is like a long line, like jacket. All right. It has, is that a pocket? No, the pocket is up here. Okay. So it has pockets up here. All right. It's shades of blue with patchwork. All right. Pink. It does have slip knot buttons. All right. And this one also has splits on the side. Okay, right here. So this can be worn as like, you know, like a captain like dress, because let me see. It buttons all the way down. Okay. Buttons all the way down. This is a size large, extra large. If you need measurements, let me know. This piece is going to be $50. Item number 111. Item number 111. Okay, so let me ask this question. How many of y'all celebrating Christmas this year? And when I say celebrating Christmas, I mean y'all buying and exchanging gifts. How many of y'all doing that this year? Okay. Everything going on in the world, child. Are you doing that? Item number 111. Now, next up, I almost took this off, but I was like, it don't fit like it used to fit. Okay. So here we go. This is a vintage blazer as well. And when I tell y'all this blazer eats, okay, it has these tribal embroidery, okay, tribal embroidery going down both sides, and then it has the fringe, okay, y'all see the fringe in the front, okay, it buttons. This is definitely what you will call a long line blazer, okay, put on with some booties, okay. She said, I'll pass. Yes, been out of Christmas trap 20. I know that's right, girl. Okay. Because I have little grandkids. Okay. See, if I had some, I only got a grand dog, child. That's all I got. I got a grand dog. I ain't complaining, though. Okay. Because my girl said they ain't ready to be no mama yet. And I ain't pressuring them. I say, enjoy being a single without children until you're ready, okay? Because ain't nothing like becoming a mama before your time, okay? This is item number 186. This is best going to fit a medium to large. This is going to be $65, okay? $65. This is a badass piece, Gabriella, okay? I decided a few years back that I will no longer wait to give gifts. So if I see something, I buy it and gift it to the person. I know that's right, girl. Okay. She said, I got 3 granddaughters. Stella, Nebula, and Harley. Okay, so Miss Williams, you don't have any grandkids? So are you in the same boat? Girl. Okay. Let's see. We call it up here in the what is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Really? See, and you know what? My daughters, they be, especially the oldest one, Jazz, she be thinking I be feeling some kind of way because I be like, I don't have no grandchildren yet. I'm like, no, I don't. I said, because mama trying to live her life too. Okay? Child, we got one out the house and one got up. She got her pinky toe out the door. Okay? But that girl ain't going nowhere. Okay? She ain't going nowhere. She told me on Sunday, her and her friends, they have been looking at apartments. And I was like, okay, let me see how long y'all looking for apartments. Okay. In the economic world that we are living in right now. Okay. 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 Dual income, no children. Thank you, Black Sheep. I know what that was, child. Thank you. Dual income, no children. Okay. Are you what is a gooner? What the hell is that? Okay. I don't have any either, only 4 dogs. You know what? I don't hear a lot about teen pregnancy no more. Is it me? Or I just don't be on that side of the world no more, okay? But is it me? I don't hear about teen pregnancy a whole lot no more. I just don't, okay? I know that's right. It is my time, girl, and I'm enjoying it, okay? Because we said even when we get some grandkids, some child, 2 weeks is your max. My mama used to keep my kids for the whole summer. The whole summer, spring break, I would send them kids, okay? I ain't never have a problem sending them, okay? Yes, the grandbaby will have you so in love. And you know what? I'll be ready. Now, I do be buying my little grand dog. I be buying her stuff, okay? Because she's the closest thing I'm going to get. Yes, the cost of living is super high. That's why when she was talking to me, I was listening. But it went in one ear and out the other, okay? Okay, yes, everything expensive. Janet, you got 8 grandbabies. She said somebody need one. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I'm good. Costs too much. This economy has a lockdown on everything. Absolutely. It's too expensive to have kids. Rent alone is killing people. Groceries are also very expensive. Yes, it is. My mama told me she got an 18 pack of eggs today, right? And I was like, for how much? She said, I think less than $3. I said, oh, so eggs done went back to regular price? Because I ain't seen no $3 eggs in a minute. But y'all also know they selling fake eggs too. They want to cut corners on everything, okay? Okay, it's happening for sure. I got grandbabies. My oldest is 16. Yes, I'm living my life too, child. I'm not rushing these girls about having children. I ain't rushing them about getting married because live your life. I was married at 19. James was 20. And everybody's story ain't my story, okay? So, and my girls, they say they know what right look like. So I'm glad that me and James have been an example of what a man is supposed to do in a relationship and what a woman is supposed to do and how you work together to get your shit, okay? She said, I don't know how people survive in today's economy. It's just rich and poor. Middle class no longer exists. You really think that, Toasty? Yes, the eggs at Walmart is back to the cheaper price again. Okay. She said, I can't even get my dog at the house, but he can't have no baby, so Mama Oreo is neutered. Okay? He is neutered. Y'all good to have kids. When you get older, you will have someone to care for you. Absolutely. So, Earth Girl, you don't have any children? Okay. Why she answering that? Yes, that is my daughter and her husband. Super proud of them. Yes, girl. Yes. Okay. We have this Howard Wolf. This is a vintage cropped jacket. This one is kind of like a funky bomber style jacket. Okay. You see how it's got the print on the inside? Okay. No kids. Wow. Girl, I used to be mad. I used to be mad that I had kids early and younger, but I appreciate it now because at, let me see, I'm 51. Jazz been out the house now for 4 years, and they both been grown since 2020. Well, Jazz was already grown. Jada just became grown. You know what I'm saying? She still don't act like a grown up though. I promise you, she don't. Okay. So y'all see how this is giving like a bomber vibe? Yes, bomber. And it has the studs. Okay. And it also has the slip knot buttons. Okay. That is awesome for children to see. A mother and father loving each other properly. Absolutely, Gabrielle. Single income, no children over here. Kim, I didn't know you didn't have any children either. Oh my God, I'm getting to know the Nistas tonight. Y'all know everything about me. Let me know something about y'all, okay? How many kids everybody in here got? How many kids y'all got? Let me know. Let me know, okay? This is my Kim Smart. Child, listen. I'm glad. I used to be mad, like I said. But then I realized y'all had to go through counseling when Jasmine went off to college, because this is how that girl was glued to my hip. Do you hear me? Glued to my hip. And I didn't know how to deal with her going away, but I did not want to be the reason why she didn't go off to college. I think that is something I think all kids need to experience, okay? Okay, Tina says she has 2 sons. They're both are grown. Okay, Earth Girl 0. Tina, 2 sons. Miss Clark, I have 1 getting ready to turn 33. 1 son, 39, no grandkids. Child, I like this our generation. I mean, okay. The Fox. Okay, 1 daughter, 29, and been married 42 years. Okay. Gigi, I have 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, 1 dog. That is my baby son. Bon is the boy I never had either. Bon. I know that already. That's what he's saying. Okay, Lisa, 2, 22, and 20 years old. Okay, Janet, I got 2 handsome sons. Okay, I got 1 beautiful baby girl. Okay, Alberta said I have 2 girls and 3 granddaughters, 40 and 32. That's almost the age gap that Jasmine and Jada are. They 7 years. Yours is 8. Okay. Carla Russell, 2 kids, 10 years apart, but 8 granddaughters from 23 to 3. Woo! Okay, Miss Carla. Okay. Lisa says son and daughter, no grands. Okay. Mary, I got 4 kids and they all grown, and she got 8 grandkids, and I am at peace because nobody need me to do nothing for them. Absolutely. Ain't that a blessing? Ain't that a blessing, Miss Mary? Okay. She said, praise God, and I love it. I love it too. I love that for you as well, honey. Okay. Tina said my sons are 8 years apart. Miss K, my best friend, 20, and her son is 32. Okay. Gigi, ages are 27, 25, 27-year girl, 25 girl, 17 boy, 12 boy, no grandkids. Okay. Gabrielle is Mama Rose for me. You know what though? She didn't used to appreciate that. She didn't. I had to like drill that into her. You got 4 kids, 4 daughters that you did this ish by yourself. Now she did have help from the village, okay? My grandmother was very instrumental in helping raise us, and along with my aunties too. But my mama was definitely a present mama. Do you hear me? And when I say present, used to come out to the school. Y'all mama ever come out to the school? My mama was not that girl, y'all, that came out to the school with no bonnet and shit on, okay? My mama came out to the school, and I tell you, dudes used to be breaking their necks, looking around the corner. Who mama that is? That was my mama, okay? And honey, she ain't never care about doing some surprise pop-ups. Do you hear me? So for her to have 4 girls, all of us well, we can't even say that. All of us had kids later on. I was 2 years out of high school. Ashley was at the very end of high school. And Demetrius and Tiff had kids later on. But I had mine and got them out the way, child. And I ain't gonna even lie. When I be on the phone with my sisters, it's funny that they be in carpool lines. They out here buying snacks and shit. Not me, girl. Not me. Okay. Let's see. Miss Tina said my sons are 36 and 28. Gigi, I only birthed 2 children, 25 and 12. The other 2 are bonus kids. Okay. Gabrielle said, yes, we all need our village. I would not be who I am without mine. Me either. Because I ain't gonna lie, my daddy ain't have nothing to do with this greatness right here, okay? This is all Mama Rose in the village, all right? And I'm gonna have to give myself a whole shout out too in me. Because in order to turn out the way that you turn out, you got to be in the right mindset, ladies, okay? We got to be in the right mindset. Black Sheep said 2 girls, 35 and 21, and 1 boy, 31. 3 grandkids, girl 9, 3 and 1-year-old boys. Oh, okay. Lauren with 2 daughters and 2 grandsons. Okay, Ava, 1 daughter, 45, 5 grands, 4 girls, 25, 23, 17, and 16, and a boy, 15. Woo, honey. Okay, that's back to back, honey. Okay. Alberta, I feel bad sometimes because they are so independent. I don't. And you want to know why? I like that they have that independence, because I always say that if something ever happened, at least I know they know how to take care of themselves. That means as parents, we did the right damn thing, okay? We taught them how to get out there and be able to take care of themselves. And that's, if y'all don't give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, did I tell y'all what number this is? This is 147. This is $32. Size. This is best gonna fit like a small medium. Okay, small medium. 147. Okay. Let me drink a little water. Okay. Girl, you see what independence would do? My mama over here saying that she nobody asked her for nothing. And don't. Okay? And don't. Now, when I was raising Jasmine now, my mom, I can honestly say, y'all, my mama, everywhere that we have went, duty assignments, duty stations, everywhere we have ever moved, my mama has showed up every single time. She done been to Hawaii. She done been to North Carolina numerous times, okay? Atlanta, Georgia. She done been to Valdosta, Georgia. She done been Lakehurst here on the Navy base. Only house she did not get to see is when I lived in that townhouse with them 4 stories. I told her she couldn't come. She couldn't come because she ain't gonna like them stairs, child, because we ain't like them, okay? We used to be huffing and puffing, child. That's when I know we was out of shape. Do you hear me? She said, I knew a friend of mine, mother 21 kids. I would be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I would be too, okay? I would be too. 21 kids? Child, I'll be tired, okay? I'll be tired. Ms. Williams said, I have 2 sons, 31. Wait, I have 2 sons, 31, and 39 daughter. 24, she my bonus, but my baby, she don't play about me, her mama. I also have 3 other bonus daughters, grown. I didn't raise them. They are my husband's girls. Okay. Well, I don't have no bonus kids. I don't have no bonus kids. The extensions of my sons have been in the form of a canine. Y'all remember Rocky? And here we have Bon James. It's his motherfucking name. I said Bon James. It's his motherfucking name. Yes. He said, that's right, mama. Rub my belly. Okay. 21 kids. That's a lot. Do you hear me? Your roots are from Valdosta, girl. You couldn't pay me to move back there. Do you hear me? You couldn't pay me to move back there. Okay? I'm happy they are, but I have to ask them if they need something. I actually like the fact that my oldest daughter will ask me, do I need anything? She will ask. Jada's still out here trying to figure life out, okay? And child, being outside is more important to her than anything right now, okay? She loves being outside, okay? Okay, bonus kids are great. They don't ask for nothing. He don't. He just want a fly ass one. If y'all could see his face, he just rolled his eyes at me like, really? Okay. Mama Uganda got 43 kids and she raised them by herself before the internet help. 40. Okay, Earth Girl, I gotta ask. These children all came from her womb. 43 kids. That is definitely the definition of a superwoman. Okay, because, child, I was done at 2. I was done. Okay. Yes, honey. Rocky, rest in peace. That little Chi-Chi right there didn't play. Okay. Y'all want to know, is she still living, the one who had 21, especially the one that had 43? Okay. Tina says she has bonus kids. I have a daughter and son that I raised too. Great. Said, Mom, I am trying to sleep. No, child, he keep his eye on me. Okay. Bond, do not. Did you just poop? You've been farting a lot here lately. You have gas. Do you have gas? You have gas, son. You have gas. Oh, he got gas. Okay. You got a little gas. He just been pooting, okay? Pooting. Multiple quads and twins and triplets. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, I be tired, okay? You said you was done at 1, but God said, no, 2 will be my number. I was done at 1, and God said 2 was going to be my number 2. James had to talk me into the second one. He really did. He did. He had to talk me because I was good at 1, too, okay? Oh, look her up. She is living. God is good, ain't he? Okay. Is them green? Yep, it's probably them greens and them carrots. Okay. Who is Yep? Child, when you come in here asking for a damn sandwich, okay? Child, please. Where do you think he at? is not a diner, okay? Next up, we have this Escada blazer. This is a size 12, okay? Size 12. Okay, Kate done stepped out the room, y'all. I might have to get to doing a little blocking, okay, until she come back. Okay, so we have this blazer right here in red and white. Has 2 buttons. Okay, for the holidays, child, you can look like a whole candy cane. Okay, a whole candy cane. I was done with one too, but I'm glad I had to. I'm happy that I had to. Because Jasmine was not letting go, honey. She really wanted a sibling, okay? And she specifically was asking for a sister. So when we found out that we was pregnant with Jada, and child, I almost fell out when I was at the doctor's office, because I was just there for an annual exam, okay? And child, the lady told me I was pregnant. I was like, when we told her, all she Jasmine said was that she wanted a baby sister. That's all she wanted. Okay, this is a size 12. This is, like I said, by Escada. This is going to be $90. Item number 223. Don't forget, you get 25% off. Okay. I'm very happy I was forced. My good to have 2. My son is a yes. Yes. I think 2 completes the, I like the even numbers, okay? You wanted a daughter? Oh, I was told I couldn't have kids due to my sickle cell disease, but God, I know that's right. God will show up, honey, and he will show you better than he could tell you, okay? Okay. Now this next jacket I'm going to show y'all, this is a fly piece. This is the fire burned velvet, okay? So it is black and gray, all right? When I tell y'all, this is a piece, okay? This is a piece. It has a belt, okay? There's the belt. Please do share your daughter with me. See, I'm getting to know y'all on a totally another level tonight, okay? That's always a good thing. Okay, now I'm gonna tuck my hoodie for this one. Okay. Okay. So this one goes like this. This is giving like, do you see it? Do you see it? Okay. Child, y'all, hold the line. I gotta, okay. Yeah, I had to let him go. He had to go. Okay. Okay. So here we go. This is fabulous. Okay. Put it on this belt. The belt also has the print going through this. Now, y'all know we be wearing these type of coats and jackets as like dresses, okay? It looks like a dress coat, okay? Do y'all see that? Has pockets, okay? Now, this is the collar, and the collar can definitely be turned into a whole Mary J. Blige moment, okay? A whole Mary J. Blige moment, okay? This one is going to be $40, okay? This is pretty much an open size, all right? If you need measurements, let me know. This is going to be item number 25, okay? Item number 25. The only reason I don't like trying stuff on, y'all, is because I be like, but it's all good, y'all. Y'all know I stay with the fashions. Okay, I do, and I like to share them. Okay, let's see. Sold 25. I see black sheep. Black Sheep, are you following me on Instagram? That's the question I want to know. Hello, Miss Bridget. Hold the line, mama. Somebody was before you. Black Sheep was before you. Okay? Black Sheep, do you follow me on Instagram? Okay? Okay, let's see. Let's wait for her to respond. Okay? Next up, we have this piece. Okay? She said, I don't have it, but I have bought from you already. Okay, you have. Recently, like this year in 2025. Okay? Because if so, I'm going to go ahead and put your name down because you just told me you done bought from me. And that's all I need to know. Okay? I just need to know, did you get in touch with me through email? Because if you don't have Instagram, oh, okay, you just bought okay, that was just last month. Okay, so I just need to know email. Okay, she got me through email. All right, Black Sheep. I'll look up your name because you already told me. Okay, Mary, you could be backup in case Black Sheep change her mind. Okay. Black and gray. All right. Let's see. I don't have it, but I have bought from you already. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, she said October. I got you. Okay, I'll send you an email. Boom. Hello. All right. Let me go and put this on over here. Oh, I love when you already done been shopping with me because you know I will not move on to the next step, child. Okay. Okay, next up, we have this. This is by Cashapp. Okay. Cashapp. This is a size small. Size small. This coat is bad. That's all I got to say. It's a long line blazer. Hold on, I'm trying to pull out my hoodie. Okay. Now the only reason I ain't keeping this is because it's a little, I could do that if I wanted to. Okay. But I can't close it. I would have to wear this open. Okay. This is a size small. This is going to be $48. Item number 106. Okay. Yes, Gigi. I know, child. That's what I said. Too, child. It's too small. Some troll really trying to put, girl, when you had stepped away, girl, I had to step in because somebody kept demanding that I go get them a sandwich. Okay? What I look like? A diner? Okay? This is going to be $48. Item number 106. Okay? Now, just some throwbacks from last week that still ended up on the rack. Item 106 sold. Okay, 106. Ms. Gabrielle. Girl, that's a bad jacket. Okay? Buy it. So Gabrielle, your shipping tonight for each piece that you guys only gonna be an additional $1 because I still have your order. I told you I'm still processing orders. Okay. Okay, I got her. That's a bad blazer. Okay. Okay. Next. I told y'all this is them throwbacks. Okay. The jogger. Okay. Zip down front. Got the lining. This is a size medium. Okay. Also has the pants. Okay. The pants. They also have a drawstring waist and elastic. They also do have zippers on the side as well. Honey, I be wearing my joggers like this. I don't know about y'all, but I be wearing them. Okay, is really swiping people. Okay, she really is. Both pieces are size medium. This is going to be $35. Item number 40. We still got this 3-piece suit on the right, okay? The blazer is a 12 and the skirt and pants are a size 10, okay? Skirt and pants, size 10. This is snake print, okay? If somebody want me to try this on again, I will, all right? This is, like I said, the bottoms are size 10. The blazer is a size 12. This is going to be $70. Item number 138. Okay, we have this vintage knit sweater set. Okay, this is a lavender. Okay, knit sleeves, lantern. Has a tiny little collar, very feminine. Okay, and then it has the matching skirt. Put this on with a nice thick black belt and your black knee boots, over the thigh boots, whatever kind of boots you want to wear. Do that, honey. And this is a whole piece right here, ensemble. This is best going to fit a size small, no bigger than a medium. This 2-piece set is going to be $48. Item number 108. All right, I showed y'all this dress on Monday, okay? I told y'all I didn't try none of these things on, okay? So I've tried them on now. This is too big for Professor, okay? Now it gave a good cleavage, honey, good cleavage. But it was too big for me in the hips and, yeah, in the hips and the waist, okay? This is a size 12, okay? This is by the brand Pinko. It's lined with suede. All right. It has the large cuffed dome and sleeves. Also has the belt that is attached. This also does have a hidden zipper going down the back. All right. This is a moment. This is size 12, $45. Item number 136. Okay, we have a Free People jogger. Okay, it's a jumper jogger. Now this says this is an extra small. Okay, it says it's an extra small. It has the thick band around the waist, and then it has the barrel like jogger pants. Okay, it has pockets. This is the front, and then this is the back. I don't think y'all remember, but last year I did wear this during the fall, and I did have it on with a button-down shirt, and I let the button-down shirt be printed. It was a black and white striped, and I had on some red flats, red bag. It ate down, okay? This is going to be $48 for this jumper. It is like a gray black. And like I said, this is by Free People. And this is going to be item number 260. Item number 260. Okay. We have this piece right here. It has all of this embroidery. Very, very pretty. It has a mandarin collar. All right. It's giving off blue, oranges, creams. It's an all see-through moment. This is like giving like a midi baby doll dress. Okay, you can wear this with some jeans. Also has lantern sleeves as well. Also has one large keyhole in the back. All right. Who is this by? This is also by Free People. Okay. Free People. Hold the line. I ain't had time to mark this. Okay. This one is going to be $35. $35. You can put on a black turtleneck under this and still get the same effect. Okay. $35. And this is a size. Hold the line. This is size medium. Size medium. Okay, we are almost done, y'all, and then we're going to wine. Okay, we're going to wine. And I already got my drink of choice. Okay. We also have this Free People sweater coat. Okay. Now I'm going to try this on, y'all. Okay. This is a size medium as well. This is like an oatmeal color. Okay. Oatmeal. All right. And this one, it's a sweater coat. Okay. So here we go. We can button it up like it's supposed to be. And we can wear it as like a sweater dress over some thick fleece tights. Okay. Pair this with some chocolate. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Come on, button. That is the hole. Okay. It's a sweater coat. Size medium. This is going to be $45. It has the pockets in the front. Okay, long line cardigan. All right. This is going to be item number 160. 160. That was so pretty, that Free People black dress. I think it would be too big for me. That, to be honest, Gabrielle, you wouldn't want something like that to be fitted anyway. You can wear it with jeans, like some flared jeans, boot cut jeans. However, it's a vibe. Okay. Remember, I told y'all, people was asking me why you don't wear anything. Why everything you wear is kind of oversized. Because I don't feel like I gotta wear stuff to be tight. Okay. Who wants to be wearing tight stuff all the time? Okay. Let's see. So 160. All right, Riri. Thank you, girl. Thank you, honey. I like aging like fine wine. Okay, I do. Okay, item number 160 is going to Black Sheep. Okay. 160 is going to Black Sheep. Free People sweater coat. And why do people think that in order to be, I guess to be sexy, you have to wear tight stuff? I don't get it. I don't get it. I got to step out of this right now. But I will have this all the way right for you, Black Sheep. I got to keep the show moving. Okay? I got to keep the show moving. But 160 is yours. Okay? And y'all know I love them peoples, honey. Y'all know I love them free people. I love them. Okay? All right. So to Miss Black Sheep. Okay. Next up, we have this chocolate. I just showed y'all this a couple of days ago, too. Somebody tell her what the channel about so I could keep talking. Okay? This is textured. Okay? Y'all know this is the most popular color this season is the chocolate brown. Okay? Look at that texture. Woo! Woo! Hunty. Okay. Hunty. The younger kids do get to see a different look. All the stars look the same. Absolutely. Okay. See, here we go. And they all wear the same shit. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is a vibe. Okay. Gives off bomber. Pulling you some chocolate boots. Honey, this is a vibe. Okay. Thank you, Hubba. Okay. Did you just get in here, Hubba? Okay. So this is a size medium. This is going to be $30. Item number 158. Okay. 158. Yes, they all look the same. Everybody, girl, don't get me started. Okay. Don't get me started. Now, I showed y'all this the other night, and I told y'all that the tag on this thing said, the price tag, okay, it says this is a size 2. Okay, these are the buttons for the sleeve, okay? Oh, okay, she said she been on here, okay? So this is an all black moment. This is crushed velvet, okay? Crushed velvet. It's giving military vibes, okay? These, instead of it having buttons, it has clasp, okay? The the size tag says a size 2, okay? Size 2. This can be worn as a jacket or as a top, okay? Your phone went out. Girl, we got to be making sure we charge them phones for Thursday night, honey. Okay? So this is what it's looking like. This is a size 2. So I'm going to tell y'all, even when you see something fly, try it on. Because I saw it and I was like, a 2? A 2? Child, please, I can't wear no 2. Child, and you can see, I'm wearing this 2. Okay? I'm wearing it. Okay? She said, I'm going to buy soon enough. I'm trying to contain. She said she's trying to contain herself. So this is going to be $35. This is giving free people vibes as well. This is item number 165. 165. Hubba Hubba, I don't know if you heard me. I said, I know you have an order as well. And your stuff, I haven't shipped yet. So if you purchased anything tonight, you don't need paying $1 for each item of shipping, okay? Stop fighting with them buttons. Okay, my bad, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, we have this Dennis Basso coat, okay? This is a size large, okay? Well, thank you, Riri. Thank you. She said, would you say it would fit a size small to medium? Absolutely, Miss Gabrielle. That's what I would say. Small, medium. Now, honey, this is the black folk fur, okay? I'm glad the fur done showed back up this season, okay? Because, honey, last year I was wondering where the hell, because nobody was wearing fur, buying fur, nothing. You didn't even see them in the store, honey, okay? But this is an all-black moment, okay? It has these ornate buttons, all right? Also has pockets. This is a size large. Size large. And this is going to be $60. Okay? $60 for this coat right here. And this is going to be item number 101. 101. And the last piece before we wind, ladies, is this black trench coat. Okay? This black trench. Okay? Is it too late to be put down as backup? For what, Miss Alberta? What do you want to be put on for backup? Okay. Thank you, Allison. Backup for which piece, Miss Alberta? Sharp. I was wearing mine too. I ain't give a damn about what nobody else was doing, okay? She said, weather wasn't cold enough last year. That part is very true, Kim. No, Kim. We had moments last year that the weather was brick, okay? It was brick here. Now, I don't know, maybe because of my hidden disability, maybe it hit me a little bit more harder than it hit anybody else. But, honey, when I tell you, I was feeling that cold all the way down to the bones, okay? Okay, let's see. I have a red one like that, okay? Gabrielle, get that military jacket. That is a lifetime piece, absolutely. Okay. The colorful sweater. You want to be back up? Okay, the colorful sweater. The Fashion Nova sweater, the one with the hoodie. I could put you as the backup. Okay, got you, Miss Alberta. Okay. All right, let's see. Do not threaten me with a good time. It is already on my revisit list. Okay. Yeah, moments a day. Kim, like I said, maybe because of my hidden disability, maybe that was what was bothering me. Okay. Girl, buy my glasses from everywhere. Okay. Now, if you don't have a trench in your wardrobe, you need to get one. Okay. This one is a full length, all black trench. Okay. This is my favorite type of coat to pull out with the joggers, the sneakers, the pumps, the boots. This is it. Okay. This is an all black trench. Okay. It has the belt. Okay. It has the belt to be tied. On me, this is full length maxi. Okay. On me. But y'all know I'm 5'1". Okay. So you gotta pay attention. I photograph and film taller than what I am. Okay, I do. So we have the pockets. Okay, trench. Okay, it's a double-breasted one as well. Okay, so we have the buttons that button in. All right, this is best going to fit a medium to large. Okay, medium to large. This is going to be also $60. Item number 175. No, let me see. No, that's my hood. That's my hood that you see. But these are the type of trench coats that you wear with your hood popped with a jogger. This make you look chic, elevated, and you really look like you didn't even try. Okay? Look like you didn't even try. Now, I like my trench to be a little oversized. Okay? That's me. Okay, but here she is in all her glory. Okay, all black moment. She has, this is definitely one made for a woman. Okay, and also has the matching belt with the belt buckle. Okay, so it does have a buckle. Okay, sold 175. Miss Sandra, okay girl, you need you a coat. Okay, Miss Sandra Barnes. All right. I wrote you down. Black trench. Okay. Okay. It's best going to fit a medium large, Miss Sandra. Okay. And it is $60. You do get 25% off. Okay. All right. Before we get ready to wine, ladies, is there anything that y'all want to revisit before I sit down? Okay. Because, honey, I done learned something about y'all tonight. I learned how many kids y'all got, ages they are. I learned that some y'all don't have. She said, can I please see items? Oh, child, she got a list. Hold on, okay? Hold the line. 125, 151, and 110. Free People black dress and the military jacket. Okay. 125, 151, 110. 125, 151. Hold up. And 110 in the military jacket. Okay. The military jacket is here, Gabrielle. Okay. And this one is 165. And this one was $35. I'll just put it right here as I pull 125, 151, and 110. $110 is the yellow, okay? Is the yellow. This is going to be a size, it's vintage 14. This is going to be size 10, okay? 110 is the floor cream sweater. Oh, is that what she's talking about? Hold up. 165. Okay, Gabrielle sold 165. I got you. Okay, I got 165. 110. This 110? Okay, 110. Okay. 110 is a cream. Wait, there was a cream dress. Let me go back. Okay, you're right. It's two 110s. Okay, 110. Okay, so put 110 sold. You're going to have a very big package coming from me, Gabrielle. Okay, very big package. Okay. Yep, she was right. 110. This is 110. And what was the other one I was looking for? 151 people black dress. 151 and free people black dress. Okay, I don't see a 151, Gabriella. I see a 159. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, wait, I did not say so. Okay, my bad. I ain't wrote nothing down yet, child. Okay, let me. Okay, wait, did I did not say so yet. Okay, all right. Yes, 110 is the cream sweater. Is the red dress leather and what size? It is a good dupe for leather. Okay. The red dress. This is a size 12. It's a size 12. It does have a like suede like inside. Okay. This is a size 12. If you need measurements, let me know. This one is $45. Okay, 45. Okay, let me see. 125 is the two-tone sweater. 25. Let me see. Two-tone sweater. Okay, I got you. 125. Okay. She wanted 125 too? Okay, yes, she did. Okay. This is 125. Okay. Okay. And 151 was also a sweater. Let me see. 151. 151. Also a sweater. Somebody must have claimed that already. Because only sweaters I have left is 112, 163. Yeah. Okay, so I'm waiting for her to claim. Let's see. Sold 125. Let me see. Sold 125 right here. Okay. 151 had already been claimed. That was The hooded sweater. That was already claimed, Mary. I mean, Gabrielle. She said good for them. Okay, so sold 125. I can write that down because you said it. Okay. So 125. What is the item number for the free people dress? The free people dress is 159. 159. Okay, so I have 125. Let me put this one back because she said she didn't claim that. Okay. So, okay, 125. I got 125. Okay, sold 159. 159. Okay, I got it. All right. Okay. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Tia. Okay, let me see. 267. 267. Okay, in order to claim the item now, you got to put sold in whatever the item number is. Okay, so 267. Oh, I'm glad this rack's small tonight. Okay, I'm so glad. 267 is this one. This one was $5. $5 for 267. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so pretty up close. I respect your hustle, queen. Thank you, Khadijah. So this is 267. 267, Miss Sandra. Let me know. So, are we all good, Gabrielle? Okay, are we all good? Okay. So are y'all ready to wine? Let's wine, child. Let's wine. And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what I'm drinking tonight, okay? Okay, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm drinking. Okay, I'm going to pop the lid on this. I am drinking a Daisy THC drink. Yes, ma'am, I am. I am. So you didn't want 110. I just want to make sure. You did not want 110, the cream sweater dress, right? Let me know. Yup. I said I'm drinking this THC drink. Sure live. So by the time I get off with y'all, I'm going to be good and lit. Okay? And is, okay. So, let me ask y'all something. She said, I'm getting this closet together. And honey, I am glad to be a part of you getting your closet together, honey. Because as I get mine together, you can get yours together too, honey. Okay? And okay. Now, can I get a little vulnerable with y'all tonight? If y'all ready to wine, let me see your wine glasses now. If y'all ready to wine and women who wine, we gonna talk about some shit, okay? How much THC is in this drink? Let me see. 10 milligrams. 10 milligrams, okay? Send pics, girl. What you want me to send pics? Oh, girl, we want to see your closet. 267 sold, Miss Sandra, okay? Okay. Metallic pink. All right. All right. All right. Period. Okay, got martinis. Okay, okay. Y'all already see what I'm sipping on. Daisy. Y'all can get these from Total Wine, honey. Now I ain't did nothing over 10 milligrams, okay? I ain't did it. I'm scared because 10 milligrams is good for me, okay? She said, I don't know why my glasses on. Okay, okay. Earth girl got her water. Okay, okay. Now, I asked y'all, can I have a vulnerable moment with y'all? Okay? Because who better to ask than y'all? Okay? Who better to ask than y'all? But I need to know what happens in my house stays in my house. Okay? And we all agree on that. Let me see some emojis, okay? Vanilla milk? Vanilla milk. Oh, child. Okay. Okay. So, y'all, hold on, child. I can't even. She said, get some. Got some hibiscus. Okay, that's good, child. Tea, whatever you're drinking. Okay. So, listen. Do any of y'all have influencers in your family, or do you know any influencers personally? I'm asking a question because I'm trying to find out something, okay? I'm trying to find out something. Now, somebody, no, it wasn't no somebody, it was Earth Girl, okay? She said, okay, I am Tanisha said yes. Ms. Williams said no, okay? No, I do not. No. Gabriella said yes. Okay. 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 Laura Moore, no. No. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting to see. Nope. Earth Girl said earlier, closed legs don't get ate. That is what she said, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. Closed legs don't get ate. Okay. So the past 4.5 months, okay, I have been getting some. Kimberly, like, huh, girl, that's what we all was saying, huh? The quote of the day is closed legs don't get ate. Girl, we ain't PG-13 over here, okay? We all the way grown over here, okay? All the way grown, okay? So don't be lost, Gigi. Don't be lost. You know, if you don't ask, y'all, you shall not receive. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you my dilemma. The past 4.5 months, I have gotten a few collaboration deals. Okay. And when I tell y'all, so excited, like elated, all right? And every single time, it's a scam. Every single time, it's a scam. I have got reached out by Zara, and that was a scam. Shein, and that was a scam. And recently, when I say recently, I'm talking about like last night, this morning. Okay, I have been going back and forth, correspondence. And this time, because of my first two experiences, I did something a little different. I moved different. Okay, I went on LinkedIn and I looked up the person who sent me the email. All right. Come to find out, they was legit on LinkedIn. Okay. And the brand, y'all would be so surprised at the brand. And this is my thing. I always want to work with brands that I already like to spend my money with, like to shop with, because for one, I'm never going to come back and lie to y'all. Okay. I am not that influencer, okay? I go off of my own experiences and things that I like. And if I like it, I like it. And if I don't, I'm going to tell y'all, okay? I believe y'all trust me, right? Okay. So the brand that I have been going back and forth with the past 2 weeks has been Primark, okay? Y'all know I used to work for Primark, okay? And all the people that I just named to y'all, Shein, Zara, Primark, I would love a collab with Akira, um, Free People, okay? I would love brand deals with them. But the one with Primark really had me a little shook because I used to work for them, so I know the language, I know the lingo, I know the layout of, the emails and all of that, okay? And this one really sound legit, okay? She said plenty of scams out there. My daughter works with Shein though. She said it's certain sellers though. Okay, certain sellers. Okay. Well, see, you don't know until you ask and ask for information, okay? So I'm gonna keep it real. That's why I cannot get with stuff that I'm not cool with or I'm not down with. Okay. So this Primark one, this one hit me a little hard today though, okay? Because we got all the way up to the signing of the contract, okay? Last night I signed it, docu-signed it, all of this. We talked about the compensation, we talked about the welcome package, we talked about, the items that they asked me to pick out, all of that, okay? I really invested time in this, okay? I even went to the store a week ago to make sure I touched things and make sure it was something I was going to like because, for one, I'm not going to be able to create content that I don't believe in, okay? And y'all already know if I ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it, okay? She said, I know I've heard of other CCs that have said the same thing, which is why they don't even bother. So unfortunate. I know it is unfortunate. It really is. However, I feel like I just can't give up. I cannot give up because my time is here. My time is here. Okay. It's here. It's been a slow, steady, journey. And I did not want to blow up overnight. Okay, I did not. I know Kim. She used to work for Target, and look at her now. Okay, look at her now. Okay, she doing big things. Okay, and I'm just like, I want to experience that. Okay, I want to experience it. So I signed my contract with them last night to wake up this morning to the email that hold up, don't give up, your dream and passion, just pray over it. And that's what I'm doing. I can't give up. I can't. It just won't let me, okay? But I said, why not ask y'all, okay? Maybe y'all know some influencers. Maybe y'all know some content creators. I mean, I'm surprised Miss Tanisha just said her daughter, she is influencer for Shein. So I'm trying to find out how to get put on, okay? I'm trying to find out how to get put on. It's going to happen with the right brand, okay? Why don't you reach out to the companies? That is my next step. I said I needed to pivot and I need to do things probably a little differently. And I just, y'all know I'm a fashion girly, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, get him out of here, okay? That is so gross. just nasty. Okay. Yeah, this is the call. I really, this morning, okay, let me finish telling y'all what happened. So this morning I woke up to correspondence from them. And the correspondence was like, they're excited. Congratulations. We're ready to move forward. I signed a contract. Now I need you to pay $150 for a tax stamp. And of course, I'm going to ask, why I got to pay a tax stamp? Like, could you explain that more in detail? They said that it was something that was non-negotiable. It is a one-time fee. And y'all know what one-time fees can turn into, okay? You get my money, and then I don't hear from your ass no more, okay? And I was very honest with them, okay? I was. She said one content said she sent emails weekly until they responded. She did like Fashion Nova stuff. Okay. Okay. You know what I hate the most in life? Oh gosh. Yes, Kay. We have to push her content. I'll find out how she did it and DM you on IG. Thank you, Tanisha. I was so I would you just don't know how much I would appreciate that, okay? And this is the thing. The reason why I'm not giving up on this is because it's just not about the young people no more, okay? I want to see women our age. I want to see women that look like me, you know, that's influencing in the right way, okay? Because first of all, I can't stand behind something that I don't like. I don't. I have turned down some situations where people have asked me to do like wigs and stuff like that. Y'all do not see me wearing wigs, okay? Am I a wig girl? I probably used to be a wig girl, but I'm not her no more, okay? I'm not. I be trying to bring her back, but I be I be scared, child. I don't want my wig to fall off, child, okay? I don't know how to secure it. Okay. Okay. They have media departments on marketing affiliate links. I've checked that out. Kim, you said why? Why what? Exactly. And that was the first thing my husband said when I was talking to him about it this morning. He said if they ask him for money, he was like, Steph, that's a big red flag. And so because I was blunt and I was honest and transparent with them about how I felt about that, they told me, they was like, okay, but since I have doubts and I'm not willing to move forward, they'll be here if I decide to look into it and change my mind, and we can pick right back up where we left off. Child, please. I thought this was the one. Okay, I thought it was. Get a gift card when paying out money to these companies. Well, that's a good deal. But the thing is, Miss Laura, they say if they're reaching out to you to do a collaboration, why do I have to kick out any money anyway? I mean, the contract was done. I was supposed to fill out a W-9 and, you know, how on my payment sent. And honey, we didn't even get that far, okay? Send some videos to Rihanna, Erica, and Beyonce. I think they like you. Okay. Okay. Why do you have to pay? Good question. That is the question, Kim. Why? If you sought me out, why do I have to pay you $150? They was talking about something dealing with the UK government, some bullshit. But when I say I kept coming back, responding, saying this don't sound right, and then finally I was the one that made the call that this sounds like a scam, and I don't know any content creators or influencers that are out here paying money to the company that reached out to me in order to do a collab. I mean, that don't make no sense. Akira is the one I think would love to have a person with your style. Gigi, that's the one I really would love to get, okay? For real. Also, TikTok is a good place to go and spread your content. I see a lot of people get deals there also. Okay. I try to stay dedicated to one platform. Okay. My platforms that I stay dedicated to is Instagram. And Instagram goes to Facebook, so that's an automatic. And then YouTube. I probably do need to step it up and get my ass over on the TikTok. I probably do. Because I know a couple of y'all have told me that maybe for the past 2 years that y'all was surprised that I'm not a TikToker. I just, with the whole all that stuff going on with, when they was gonna shut TikTok down, I was so happy that I had not become committed and like married to that platform, because baby, it was some people out here going a little cuckoo for cocoa puffs when they thought they checks was gonna get cut off because they was gonna ban TikTok. Okay. They full of it. That was a scam for sure. You don't have to pay money to them. You don't. And I know this. I know this. Okay? I have never heard of these ladies paying any money. Me neither. Me neither. And that's what made me pause for the cause. Okay? They should have told you that before you signed the contract. They should have. They should have. But they didn't. Okay? Take this out of my first check. Period. I know that's right. Okay? Tell them to take it out your first payment. They ain't gonna do that because they said it was non-negotiable. I saw that models would be asked for money and refused because if you want me, I shouldn't have to pay. So after that, they come back and say, forget the money. Yeah, okay. I tag those companies. I tag everybody, child. When I post something, I tag everything I'm wearing, head to toe. Do you hear me? I do. Your story times will go viral. Gabrielle, what story times you think I should reintroduce story times? I have so many. It's like, do I repost the ones that I've already done or do I do them over? That's the question, okay? Any tax stuff comes at tax season, not before. What is this for? Tariffs? See, they never was clear about that, St. John. They never was clear if it was about tariffs or anything like that. Nope. Just pick a day for TikTok. Okay. Let me write some of this stuff down. Y'all over here feeding me. Okay. So pick a day for TikTok. Okay. Now, for y'all that be on TikTok, what is it about TikTok that y'all like more so than Instagram? Okay. Yes, my man told me that when they said he wants some money, take it instead of me sending money. Okay, that makes sense. Especially like if you want a lotto and shit. Okay, you miss my story times, child. I got one for y'all tonight. Okay, because honey, it was something dealing about wick, and y'all would laugh at me. Okay, let's see. You reposted and do. Yes, repost and do new ones. I could do new ones. Yes. I need to put them back in rotation because I have a whole playlist on here. Okay. Yes, I agree with picking a TikTok day. Okay. Have you talked to any of the influencers you know? This is the thing, Ms. Dion. People gatekeep. People do not want competition. They don't. They don't. They don't want competitions and they're not open to sharing, okay? They're not. It was a scam. Dang. Okay? A lot of them do. Do a voiceover for some of the content you created. You talking about like with my outfits and stuff? Less censorship over on TikTok. Okay. Okay, some voiceovers. Okay. Let me ask y'all this. When I do my outfits of the day, do y'all like the music? Or do you like when I talk and tell you what I'm wearing? Or I guess, would y'all like to see voiceovers? I'm telling y'all today, my mind has just been just on spin, okay? And I'm like, okay, it's time for me to pivot. Okay, it's time for me to do some pivoting. It's there can only be one. Yeah, that's what they be thinking. Cause yeah, I've they gatekeep. They don't want to. They don't want to share. Okay, the vibe is different. The algorithm is better. It will make your interests more visible than scrolling through clutter. Okay, Tanisha, your personality would fit on the TikTok. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people do gatekeep. I'm not a gatekeeper. I don't. I share everything with y'all. Okay, everything. Just be you. That's all we need. That's all I can be, girl. I can't be nobody else. And if somebody tried to change that about me, I'm gonna have a real problem. Okay. Okay. Hubba say she like both. I need a niche, like fashion for women over 40, dopamine dressing. Okay, let me write that down. A niche. Okay. Fashion for women over 40. Dopamine dressing. Outfit formulas. Okay. All right, Tanisha. Okay. She is an acquired taste. But Peach McIntyre has content courses. She had one on TikTok last night for $8.50. Really? Is Peach McIntyre, is that the lady that got the kids and she be at the school cussing people out and shit like that? I've heard her name, but I've not looked into her. I haven't looked into her. Do the music, voiceovers, and outfits today. Also, Professor, when you wear for people, Zara, anything, I do. I tag they ass down to the ground, honey. Okay, I do. I do. I am very consistent on. I tag. I do. Thing on Instagram is hashtags just don't work for you no more. Okay. Authenticity never fails. You are absolutely right. All I know how to be is my authentic self, okay? Earth girl, you is absolutely right. EclecticNista is the niche, okay? I am the niche, okay? Girl, let me write that down. I am the niche. The brand itself, it is, okay? Now, let me tell y'all, I don't know if y'all remembered this, but it was not this year, it was last year. Somebody who I supported, I was there for, I participated in things. This person was on social media, Instagram to be exact, okay? Talking about how they wanted to welcome all of the EclecticNistas. Y'all, when I tell you, I almost lost my shit. Okay? Because, honey, I am EclecticNista. There's only one. Okay? Only one. And how you gonna be out here calling other ladies EclecticNistas? That ain't your brand. That ain't even your thing. Okay? And once again, that is not somebody that I feel like would give any information as well. Okay? Tag everything you wearing. One may pick you up. I do tag everything I'm wearing. I actually, she's unapologetic. I am me. I am me. I am me. And if you don't like it, then I don't know what to say, okay? Dopamine dressing on a budget, okay? Okay, let's see. That's what I'm saying. I believe I am the niche. Okay. She said, "Don't know her or watch, but I watched her mom. Well, used to. The mom is funny." Okay, I don't know who Peach is. I've just heard about them talking about her on Funky Dineva and stuff. Post some of the stories that you've done. Okay. Patent your name. Okay. Okay. I mean, and I'm gonna tell y'all, when I say people are like they like to copy and paste, this person even said that she was the professor, y'all. They even said that they was the professor. I wish I could make this stuff up, but I'm not. Maybe Poshmark or one of those reseller sites, even Etsy, and yes, Pat and EclecticNista. Only one, and a smirk when they did it. Oh, see, you remember, Ms. Williams. You remember, okay? Yes, a lot of y'all hit me up and y'all was like, no, this girl didn't. And she did. Okay. I was so okay, because if you're gonna steal, give credit. You know what I'm saying? Give credit. Y'all know I say so many phrases. I do. This thing is really big on TikTok. Okay, maybe it's time for me to pivot and try another platform like TikTok. I did hear that you could do longer videos on TikTok as well. Is that accurate? Is that true? Okay. Yeah. It was so many of y'all that when y'all saw that, y'all hit me up and y'all was like, no, she didn't. Yes, the hell she did. Okay. People have stealing other people's brands. They do. They do. And then complain. Then they complain and be like, oh, people be stealing ideas, taking my things that I do and stuff like that and trying to make it theirs, but don't give credit. How you the same person that complain about that type of stuff and then you turn around and do it? Make that make sense, okay? I'm already on TikTok. I am, y'all. I already do have a TikTok. I just need to go on there and start posting. I really do. I already have a TikTok. I can tell y'all. Hold on. It's asking for my face ID, y'all. Cause see, I don't be over there like that. I know you lying, Apple. You know my face. Don't play. Okay, let me see. You can go follow me now. Tascac went through all of that. Who is Tascac? I'm gonna have to look this person up. Tascac. I am just. I said I was open to receive any feedback, and so I appreciate y'all giving me this feedback. And I was listening to something when I was preparing for tonight's live sale, and the guy was talking about maybe I should start a new YouTube channel, because people who post everything on one YouTube channel, they get lost in the sauce and they're not considered a niche anymore. So I was thinking about that. Tasha K. Okay. Your thrift hauls too. I watch a lot of them on TikTok. Thrifting is very popular there. Ladies post outfits and tips. That's what the professor does. Period. You're right. I'm already doing that. So I could take my ES on over there and do it some more. Okay. There is only one professional person, and that definitely is you, and I always will be. Thank you. I'm pushing. I'm not going to give up. You know, I'm not. That was my third one in the past 4.5 months. And I'm just like, you know what? Something gonna pay off. Something's gonna pay off. Okay, something is. I went to my first influencer event last week, and I went through the consignment store that I partner with. Okay, um, and it was a great event. Like, I was a social butterfly up in there, y'all. Okay, and the funny thing, it was a influencer event that was like this and not like this. I be telling y'all to share all the time, okay? What happened to the lady with girl? I ain't never hear from her. Never. I sure checked my email, honey, and I ain't never hear from her, okay? Never. All that, and I ain't never hear from her. Mm-hmm. You see how people come on, gaslight you, and do all of that, okay? I don't feel bad for myself. Don't tell me that now, okay? However, when I say I need y'all help, I need y'all help. I really, really need y'all help because I was told that maybe everybody think I got my shit together. I guess you know how they say people judge you from what they see on social media. I guess I wonder what people think about me from social media, looking at it from the outside looking in. Um, I know I'm not a negative person. I'm not. I don't do drama. I'm not that girl. Um, you're right, Earth Girl. You're right. You're right. And that's why I'm not opposed to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to it. See, people do be just talking out the side of their damn neck, okay? You ain't get your notifications, Danny. Well, honey, make sure you check your email because I sure sent you a your tracking number and your package is on the way. Okay. You're right, Miss Laura. What God has for me is for me. Okay. And I just feel like my time is it's here. It's not coming. It's here. I really feel like I am walking into my harvest. Okay? This is the harvest season and I'm trying to lay roots. So right now, if the time for me to pivot and maybe take my content to another platform, I still can post on the platforms that I post on, but maybe it's just time for me to just try something different. And yeah, it's there. Y'all, I be out in the world and I feel like I said, what do people see? Do people think like, oh, she probably already got brand deals. She got everything. I don't know. That's why I'm asking y'all. Help me. Yes, this is my season. I am in my harvest season right now. And I'm preparing for something. So I'm not looking as these this is the thing, Kim, with Fashion Week. You got to be invited to shows, okay? I had my name on a couple of shows this past Fashion Week. Couple of shows I have filled out to get tickets and stuff. Girl, these people do not always be replying back to you. That's what I'm saying. It's like, y'all know how they say it be clicks, okay? It's clicks. And anybody who's in the clique or who gets invited to the clique, they get put down. I ain't afraid of work, okay? I ain't. And the way I see it, I ain't trying to go back and work on nobody's job, okay? I like being solo. I like doing what I do, and I like to have the freedom. That's why I can't commit to nobody's 9 to 5 no more, okay? Yes, and you're right. They run in small circles. So it's like if you are not part of that clique, They don't be wanting to share. And I'm not going to just even say that. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's something else I could be doing, okay? You said you better put beautiful boots on the ground and keep stepping in destination. The good Lord got you, my friend. And he do. He do. He got me. That's why I'm not giving up. I really feel like the past 3 opportunities that have come my way has mainly been to prepare me for what's to come. So I needed to know what scams look like. Okay. I needed to know that. And something that can be like so legit. I'm going to show y'all. So legit. Okay. So legit. Didn't get to the end. I'm gonna need 150 from you, ma'am. Yeah, I'm gonna need 150 before we can move forward. Okay. Got all the way to that part and you was asking me for money. Why? Okay. Why? And you're right. My time is my greatest asset. So that's why when I worked for corporate America, listen, I was still EclecticNista. I was still the professor, okay? But the professor was tired, okay? I was freaking tired. Do you hear me? Because I done went to work 8, 9, 10 hours, okay? And then came home and did not have time for my own entity, okay? Because I'm always working and tired for other people. So I have not worked for corporate America since November 15th, 2020. And if I have anything to do with it, that is not my plan on ever going back. I like what I do now. I'm a reseller. At one time I said, maybe is this like hindering me, that I'm a reseller? And like I've been saying, okay, maybe I need to take thrift out the game and I need to put in secondhand or sustainable fashion, okay? Because when you use the word thrift, they like to think that that's like a step down or you're cheap, you know? It ain't nothing cheap about me, okay? Ain't nothing, okay? Let's see. 10K follower is a must from what I see. I have 10K. I'm at 10.5 on Instagram. And to be honest, my Instagram just started moving up because I was at 10.4 for the longest, okay? And I just recently, maybe in the past 2 weeks, crossed over to 10.5. So I have that. I have the numbers on YouTube. It's just like, I guess I got to fine tune my niche, okay? Alberta says, what I like about you and your channel is that you are so unique, and that is so rare nowadays. Ask God where he wants you to be and open the doors he wants you to walk in. He could be protecting me too. That's why I'm not discouraged. You know, I'm not discouraged because you are absolutely right. He could be protecting me from something. Because I'm going to tell y'all, child, I could not be on no Real Housewives of Atlanta. Child, I don't even think these chicks in New Jersey could handle me. Okay, because I've been told a couple of people about their damn self. You hear me? Because I don't do drama. Okay? But these women, it's all they like to do. And this is how people, marriages and families get tore up by going on reality TV. You're right. They do. They'll make that shit look so legit, okay? I remember when Karen Britchick was going through something. What she went through, Kim? Do you have an EIN? I do, Miss Laura. I have an EIN and an LLC. Yes, ma'am, I do. I'm legit, okay? Just use reseller instead of thrifting. So I should put like a reseller haul instead of a thrift or a shopping haul. Okay. Well, Karen Britchick is that chick, honey. She is that chick, okay? I like her a lot too, okay? That covers the gamut and can include new and used. Okay. Just use reseller. Okay. Let me put that down. Okay. If I were you, I would deal with the rest in person. But I do think this is your time to evolve. What do you mean deal with the rest in person? What you mean, St. John? You have to clarify that one for me, honey. Okay. When you were working, you doing get ready with me, story times, makeup tutorials, etc. You were doing it then, just like now. I was, but sometimes them videos took a minute for me to get out to y'all because a sister was tired. Okay, sister was tired. Now, far as like content like that, I'm trying to find a work-life balance to still be able to do all of that, but still maintain a sense of privacy. Do that make sense? Do that make sense? What about talking or getting a PR person? I did think about that, Kim. Like, like they have social media managers. And they was talking about people be saying that they're scams too. Okay. I believe what Miss Janet said. God be protecting me. Okay, be protecting me. Let's see. Your time is here. Been watching you since you decorated Jazz's room when she was finishing college. I so enjoyed your makeup vids and love that your girls got the gift too. Surprised those brands. Yep, the girls got the gifts too. They do. Haven't connected. Love. Well, Ava, I'm glad you done started connecting, girl. I'm so glad you done started. Okay. You have been on this journey consistently showing up as you. You're right. I can't be nobody else. So nobody can say that I be acting like this and then I came back and I was acting brand new and shit. Nah, nobody can ever say that, okay? Wow, Kim, are you serious? Karen started out the same way? I can't even see that. I can't even see that for her. Wow. Now that's a testimony. That's a testimony. Miss Janet said someone was trying to defame Judge Faith and Kitty Lattimore on the Tamron Hall show today. Ain't that a bitch? Why was they trying to defame them? You got to get a team first. People to help you ship and manage the pages. I know. Y'all, that's why I be telling y'all I'm a one-woman show. And how do you... I know how to hire people, okay? Obviously, I was in management for 25 plus years, okay? It's just like, damn, okay? Arrange a meeting in person regarding a $150 fee. Also, puke the word retro instead of thrift or use. Pick the word retro instead of thrift or used. I'm writing it down. Okay. The home office, the Primark is based out of the UK. The US stores are based out of oh my gosh. What is the state? Boston. Okay? In Boston. That's where they are based out of for the US. So, I don't know. September Virgo is what we do. It is what we do, girl. It's what we do. Okay? Set a schedule up for content and have pre-selected topics for content such as story times and get ready with me's. You can set boundaries around what to share. Your privacy and work-life balance is vital. It is. Because I used to be sharing way more with y'all when I was working at that job, child. Them people used to be having me about wanting to set it off. Do you hear me? Set it off. Honey, and not act accordingly, okay? Okay. I'm ready to elevate. I'm ready to, like I said, pivot And right now, the one thing that I have got from y'all tonight is definitely create the niche, get on TikTok, um, have a TikTok day. Okay. Um, I am the niche. Okay. I am the niche. I need to patent my name. I do have an EIN and LLC. I do have all of that stuff. Okay. Um, let's see. Yes, y'all used to be getting it. Cause honey, and that's the thing, like I said, look, this is a company I have actually been wanting to do a collaboration with. And I used to work for them. So, like I said, I got excited about that because when I worked for them, they told me I couldn't be a content creator or influencer because it was a conflict of interest. Okay. Because I already worked for the company. Okay. I just can't win. Y'all, I keep looking at my lipstick because I'm not going to be sitting over here talking to y'all looking like the damn Joker. Okay? Now, I'm open for anything that y'all want to send me, show me. Little, how I give y'all NISTA nuggets. I'm ready to take some NISTA nuggets from y'all now, okay? So, like I said, I just said today, I just needed to be vulnerable and I just needed to ask, okay? Influence is everything. That's why they're going for regular people and not actors anymore. People want to hear from real people the truth. And like I said, there are the brands that I would love to work with: Akira, Zara, um, Primark, uh, Free People, Anthropology, um, Jeffrey Campbell, TLB. I would even love to work with Fenty, honey. I sure would. Okay. Brown Girl Chi works for Coach and she is an influencer. Let me write her down. Okay. Brown Girls. Brown Girl Chi. Write those brands down in a journal. And as I get them, I'm gonna be scratching them off, right, Gabriella? Scratching them off. Okay, did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Okay. And to me, this is my thing too. I already am a teacher. Okay. I have a PhD in fashion. All right. A PhD. My daughter went and she got the collegiate part of fashion, fashion merchandising. Okay. But I got a natural PhD in fashion. Okay. So start my own line like what? Girl, there is so much I want to do, Earth Girl. You said it. I need a team. I need a team. She said, you can work in retail and be an influencer. They full of shit. Well, girl, they was full of shit because that is what they told me. They said that it was a conflict of interest. Okay? Conflict of interest. I'm writing these brands down. I'm writing them down. Okay? I am. Because I am going to scratch these things off my list. Okay? I am. Um, I'm not giving up, y'all. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Let's talk about something funny now, okay? So y'all know how people is getting thrown off Section 8, SNAP, um, WIC, okay? They're getting kicked off of these things, right? Well, 2 weeks ago, Thank you, Earth Girl. I know right now I'm trying to get back to being able to get t-shirts and stuff for my NISTA squad because I used to sell t-shirts for my brand and I need to find, well, I think I have found me a distributor that's local. Not somebody that I got to be talking to in another country, okay? Somebody that's local, okay? And my husband has partnered with us with this company, so I'm like, okay, he buys in bulk from them all the time. I could do the same thing, okay? Yes, I want to t-shirts. I've had it before, um, but I need somebody who's gonna be consistent with it. That's what I need, okay? I know. I need a manager, but okay, Kim. All I'm gonna say is what Jasmine be saying to me. Jasmine told me when we worked together, she was like, "Mommy, you don't want to listen to nobody. You want to manage. You are managing yourself. The store manager don't manage you." I said, "Well, I'm the type of person that I know my job. I know what to do. So you don't have to like be a micromanager for me, okay?" So I'm looking into all of this. Manager, a social media manager, okay? Social media. What does that look like? Okay. Um Canva, okay. Help you with that line. She is amazing as well. Yeah, Jazz is more than willing to help. She is. Like she saw my Women Who Wine thing that I did 2 weeks ago with y'all, and she's like, "Mommy, it's time for me to upgrade your banner and your border and all of that stuff." She says, "It's time for me to upgrade you." I said, "Okay, girl, thank you." To point you in the right direction and contact those brands for you. That's the number one thing that I'm thinking about that manager for Kim is exactly what you just said for that. I'm not giving up. You say you only got one good leg to chase me. I do not need you chasing me with your one good leg, Miss Shannon. Girl, you making me laugh. That's funny. Okay. That is funny. Now, I was just telling y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a funny story time, okay? I was talking about how people done got kicked off Snap, WIC, and food stamps, right? So, y'all, I'm going to take y'all back to 2001. 2001. Jada was about 4 months old, okay? Remember, I told y'all during last Women Who Won, I got food stamps one time in my life, okay? I applied for it twice, but I only got it one time in my life for 3 or 4 months, okay? Well, one time I got WIC, okay? Now, when we moved to Hawaii, I couldn't even get WIC for Jasmine. So thank God Jasmine was turning 1 years old child when we got to Hawaii, all right? Because honey, I put that girl on whole milk. Do you hear me? Immediately, all right? And she was good, all right? However, when I had Jada was a preemie. Jada had stomach allergies. Okay, so she had to be on this expensive ass formula called Nutramigen. I will never forget that damn name. Okay, and so the hospital give you a lot of milk when you're there, but these babies drink so much and eat so much. You go through that stuff like it ain't nothing. Okay, so when we had to start buying the formula ourselves, it was getting pricey. Okay, so I believe my mama was the one that told me that I should go apply for WIC, and so I did. Okay, so I'm gonna paint y'all a visual. Okay, so your girl didn't know that when you go to the WIC office and stuff, I didn't know. Nobody had sent me the memo that you have to look a certain way. Nobody told me that. Okay, so I'm gonna paint y'all a visual. Do y'all remember Halle Berry and Swordfish. Y'all remember she had that haircut that had all them flips and it was razor cut and shit was just spiky? Do y'all remember that? Okay. I need y'all to share more of me. Share more. Sharing is a whole. That's like hitting the like button. That's free. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a big one. Is the sharing piece. Okay. Um, I feel like y'all gonna help me to get this though. Y'all gonna be the one. Y'all gonna help me. Okay. Yes. Nutrimogen is stank. Okay. So y'all remember Halle Berry, Swordfish. I had that haircut, okay, in 2001. I had that haircut. Fly, okay? Y'all already know I showed up to the wig office dressed, beat face. My baby was in a Eddie Bauer, Eddie Bauer, black and caramel leathered stroller, okay, with the carrier, all right? Thank you. I pull up in a 2000 it's 2001. I pull up in a 2000 black Toyota 4Runner. Okay. I get out the car, I'm dressed. I walk in with my stroller. And when I walked in, I was like, okay, something does not belong. Okay. And the something that what did not belong was me. Okay. Because I walked in and I saw all these women with the kids crying, some babies newborns, some people had multiple kids. You know, the kids got to get blood taken and all that stuff, checking for iron and all of this. And so I'm just like, whoa, like I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, y'all. Okay. Nobody told me that I should have changed my attire or the way I was going to present myself that day, okay? So I'm gonna tell y'all who did tell me. The lady at the WIC office. She told me. So y'all, she called my name and I'm sitting out in the waiting room with all these people. I was sitting out for about a good 2 hours, okay? And I had an appointment, mind you. All right. So I go, she calls me, I get up, I go in there. I sit down, got my baby stroller. She talking to me. And she said, Mrs. Long? I said, yes. She said, I'm going to just tell you right now, you don't qualify. You ain't asked me nothing. You just got my clipboard. Like, how in the hell you going to tell me I don't qualify? And then she said, well, first off, honey, she said, you just came in here too damn fly. Okay? Like, real talk. You don't look like you need no help, okay? And so I was sitting there like dumbfounded. I said, because nobody warned me, okay? Now, my mama, when I told her after I left, she said, girl, I should have told your ass, okay? Because I'm going to be me, y'all. I'm not going to downplay myself. I'm not going to dim my light. I'm not going to do it, okay? And I didn't know I was supposed to do it, all right? So the lady, she's talking to me, and so she said, well, I'm looking at your paperwork. She said, you're already out of the income bracket. She said, because you and your husband work. So she was like, that already has disqualified you as well. And I'm sitting there like, I said, I feel like I'm going to just be working to pay for formula. Okay. That's what I felt like Stephanie was going to be working for, pay for formula. And I told her, all I need is the formula. Okay. That's all I need. Y'all could keep the cheese, the milk, the Cheerios. Y'all can keep that. Okay. I don't even want that. All right. Child, shut up. Anywho, so they're going to say, she said, but if you want me to help you, she said, let's close the door. So we closed the door. Okay. That would have probably been unbearable for you to dress like. Listen, listen. I just I just know how to show up. That's what I know how to do. I just know how to show up, okay? And I'm gonna show up and present my best self. I am. Okay. I don't have to have makeup on to do that all the time either. Like I was out today, y'all, without makeup on. Okay. I didn't put this makeup on until 30 minutes before I was getting ready to come on this live with y'all. All right. Um, Yet I'm out and people compliment my outfit, say something. And to me, I just guess it's conditioned that I am just who I am. Okay. I can't change me. Okay. So the lady closed the door, y'all. She told me, she said, okay, now I can talk to you. She said, sis, you don't do this. She said, baby, she was an older lady. She said, you don't do this, okay? Um, Yes, girl, I feel you. She said I had week. I just like sitting there with my clean baby and the po babies wanting to play with my baby, and the po babies had snot running everywhere. Man, oh man, yes, that's what I felt like too, girl. Okay, I felt like that too. All right, and I understand everybody ain't able, but it don't cost nothing to be clean. Okay, it really don't. So, the lady closed the door, y'all, and she said, "Baby, let me talk to you." She was like, first of all, you and your husband make good money, okay? She said, y'all is what they consider middle class. The lady at the wig office told me I was middle class, y'all, okay? I didn't know. I did not know, okay? So then she told me, she said, you're on paid maternity leave? I said, yes, ma'am. I said, my paid maternity leave runs out like in 6 weeks. I said, at the 6 week mark, I will be I will go into an unpaid bucket. And so she was like, okay, when you get that unpaid, that check stub that says $0, she said, you come back in here then, okay? She said, I will make you an appointment. She said, tell me when you think that check gonna hit. So I was able to tell her my payday and all of this, okay? So she told me once I got that pay stub to come back, and we are just on my husband's income alone for a family of four, and this time I will qualify for WIC. She told me, she said, clearly, you don't know nothing about the system. I said, I don't. I said, I'm sorry. I said, I don't. She said, but next time you come in here, she said, I'm going to need you to tone all of this down. I said, well, she said, your hair is fine. She said, but you look too glamorous. You too glamorous coming up in here. And she said, I know everybody out there looking at you like, what the hell is she doing up in here? Okay. And so I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then I was like, y'all, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed because I was like, I just got denied because I didn't fit in this puzzle in here, okay? Like I said, something was off. I didn't match. And it's not that I thought I was better than anybody or anything. It's like I just have always been, when I step outside, I'm going to present my best self. I'm going to be clean, I'm going to smell good, and I'm going to be fly, okay? I just am. And that's how I am with my children, my husband, all of them, okay? I just I got denied, y'all, because I ain't fit the bill. Okay? I did not fit the bill. Now, you're right, girl. Cleanliness is priceless. It is, okay? They was eyeing me, girl. They was, okay? Listen, when I left her that day, I went out later with my friends. We all went to the Bahama Breeze, child, in Raleigh, North Carolina. We went to the Bahama Breeze, y'all, and when I was telling them at the table what happened to me, they said, Stephanie, please do not tell me you went up in there looking like this. I did. They laughed at me. They laughed at me. They laughed at me. They laughed at me, okay? She said, that's so unfortunate. Some broke girls keep it fly. Fake it till they make it. It's a stereotype. Absolutely. I can agree that, Black Sheep, okay? This is funny and strange. You felt embarrassed because you was raised right. I showed up looking your face. I was embarrassed. I was. Because I'm like 27, 28 years old, and I'm just like, well, damn, I couldn't even get this part right to come up in the WIC office, okay? I just couldn't do it. So when I came back 2 weeks later, y'all, my hair was done, okay? I did not go in there with any makeup on. I tried to look as plain Jane as I possibly could, okay? And trust me, that was a challenge. It really was. However, I went in there. I left my purse in the car. I ain't bring nothing in with me but my paperwork that I needed to show her. And this time I got approved. She said, you can come back in a year. And she said, we'll recertify you. She said, you can come back in 6 months to get your next book of coupons for the next 6 months. I told her, thank you, ma'am, for sharing with me how I could get this assistance with this damn milk. I said, because this formula was about to, child, y'all know I don't like broke energy, okay? And child, we was gonna have some energy like that, okay? That damn milk was like $8 and some change per can, okay? Kim said she would have showed up the same way at that age, okay? Child, I still was fly though, Kim. I was. I really was, okay? Poverty don't have to have a look until you want something from the government. Wow. Now you might as well say that's a uniform. That is a uniform. I told y'all I don't wear uniforms, okay? I don't. I've never been good at that right there. I would have been Article 15 if I was in the military because I would mess up and show up in formation and have a red lip on. Yes, they will be ready to put me out because I already know I would have been defiant to the dress code, okay? I would have. But Earth Girl, you said that. That is a uniform. Poverty is a uniform, like you said, if you want to get something from the government. Absolutely. Listen, my friends clowned me. Then when I told my mama, she laughed. She was like, Steph, no, you didn't. I did. I didn't know. I was the butt of the joke, okay, because I didn't know. And like I said, I only did what I know was right, okay? I don't understand. Well, yes, I do. Because at that time, I needed assistance with something, and somebody actually helped me come through with that assistance. So I was thankful for that lady that sat me down and she gathered me that day, okay? You said that's today's uniform, but that was not a uniform from poverty back in the day. No, it is definitely today's uniform because they're gonna wear that look. I'm gonna tell y'all, my algorithm on YouTube is like crazy right about now. Every time I click in here, all I see is how the people going off about Snap, how they stealing people groceries at the grocery store. That's all I see now. And so I'm just like, why is that the only thing showing up in my timeline? Because y'all know these smartphones be listening to us, okay? So that's what I'm going to say, okay? Y'all, and this is the thing, I wasn't even trying to lie, okay? I came in there with real pay stubs, y'all. She coached me. So I ain't gonna lie. Good thing to some of the people who coach you to how to do things. See, she wasn't gatekeeping, okay? She helped me in a time of need. And I'm gonna tell that lady, thank you. Even to this day, thank you. Okay? Thank you. On everything. Okay? That lady did not gatekeep that one from me though. And I'm glad she closed the door and she had a whole little private conversation with me and she told me what to do. And guess what? It worked. In 1 year when they reached out to me to come get recertified, child, I didn't go. I ain't go because you know that's when the kids go on whole milk is at 1 year old. So I was like, okay, I'm good. And that is what assistance is supposed to be for. It's supposed to help you in your time of need. And then when you don't need it anymore, you get off of it and you move on and you do your own damn thing. People have actually made careers. It baffles me to hear these videos where these girls is talking about the taxpayer is supposed to take care of me. Are you serious? I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get it. I don't get it at all. I don't. It's hard for me to get because um that is what I've been hearing all of them say, and they all say they don't want to work. They done just came plain out and said, "I don't want to work." I know Section 8 was renting out brand new homes, okay? Brand new homes that people who have jobs and can pay rent. These people on Section 8, I ain't gonna say these people on Section 8, they're out here getting brand new homes, being able to rent them because the reason why they want to rent them is because the landlords know that's guaranteed money, okay? Guaranteed money. So you rather rent to the Section 8 person, tenant, versus renting to the person out here working hard every day that you don't want them to qualify to get in. Because more than likely, the people who get in Section 8 ain't going to qualify either, okay? But you make it work. I'm just saying, okay? It's meant to be temporary. Okay? They be wanting you to come up there in flip flops and damn bones. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I was like, the way some of them women was looking when I was up there, I was baffled. And they kids, same thing. That's why they need a system in place for temporary assistance. I agree. I think the 2 years of being on Section 8 or whatever, if it was SNAP, I don't know what it is, but I think that 2 year time frame, I think that is a reasonable time for you to stack your paper and get your shit together. Okay, that's a reasonable time frame. Poverty is a mindset and a hustle for so many people that come from some older people that milked this old system. Y'all, did y'all know Section 8 was generational? Like it could be passed down. Did y'all know that? Section 8 can be generational. That if your mama was on it, then you can be on it. And they say that's what's making the waiting list so damn long on the damn Section 8 list is because of that. Because people have been grandfathered in to Section 8. Child, I can't do it. You meant to say bonnet. Child, I can't do bonnets. You said before bonnets. Child. They be in there with bonnets on. I just don't think, I think poverty is a mindset for black people and bankruptcy is the mindset for white people. Whoa, that's deep, Kim. That's deep. That's deep. Mm. That's deep, Kim. That's very deep. This is why there's a stereotype. This is why. Because people will do what they have to do to fulfill the stereotype. When I went back that second time now, y'all, I still was in clean clothes. I still was sharp. I just didn't look like a glamour girl, okay? I ain't look like a glamour girl. But I sure went in there proudly and got my WIC coupons. Okay, I sure did. And like I said, I accepted the assistance up until my daughter was 1 years old. And after that, I stepped off and I ain't looked back. Okay. Thank God me and James have been able to take care of our family without the help of public assistance. Okay. My mother let my mama left me her apartment. All you had to do was be on the lease in the last 5 years to keep it, but I had to buy a house to break. I know that's right, Earth Girl. And you got your she shed, girl. Somebody got to break the cycle, okay? Now, my mama, that's something that she should be proud of too. My mom is a homeowner. She was a single mother, raised 4 girls, and she's a homeowner, and that was something very, very important to her. I know she became a homeowner right maybe a year or two after I moved out and moved to Hawaii, and then to know that she has daughters that own homes too. So, child, that was a lot of things. Um, I think that my mom is definitely proud of that. We just did little things a little different, just a little different. But she took care of us, honey. She did what she had to do, honey. Okay. And for that, I always love her. I told James, my mama is the mama and the daddy. That song I was singing to James on his birthday, child, by Beyonce. Child, I sang that song to my mama. Y'all know daddy's girl. I know folks that use Section 8 to buy their house. Wow. See? Knowledge is power. It is. And what she said is true. Poverty is for black people, and the mindset for white people is bankruptcy. She ain't spit nothing but the truth. Okay? They say home ownership isn't the American dream anymore. I disagree with that. I really do. I disagree with it. My grandfather had a house in Queens, but my mother and aunt was some little welfare queens. She worked too, but still got them checks. And I'm an only child. Are you serious, Earth Girl? You broke the cycle. You broke it. And good for you, girl. Good for you. Okay? I don't see nothing wrong with the changes they're trying to make when it comes to 2 years max for Section 8. I believe SNAP. Um, they said, what else? They said you had to work 20 hours a week. Um, I think it's realistic, okay? Girl, I think, oh yeah, I be seeing TV shows of New York City in the 80s, and it was off the chain, okay? You right, Kim. You never really own it. You just paying a mortgage. Just paying a mortgage. Mm, 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 mm. Earth Girl, you did that, girl. Let's give you your flowers. Let's give you your flowers. She got her a house and she got a she shed. Okay, let's not forget her she shed. Okay, she owned. Okay, I know a lot of white people with a poverty mindset. Poverty is multifaceted. It's a mindset, it's economic and spiritual bankruptcy. Girl, you said a mouthful too, honey. Okay. Y'all, I think my drink's starting to kick in. I feel it sneaking up on me. Okay. So if I say something crazy, y'all, forgive me. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Tell me, can I move in, Earth Girl? Child, please. She got a whole husband. Child. I'm basically a housewife, but a man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a housewife. Even if you a man, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Somebody got to keep the house together, okay? Somebody. Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? Miss Dion said, I used to work for an agency that gave life skills to young moms to help them get off the system. A part of the problem, they don't have resources to get them off. Wow. Mm. Once you pay off your house, you still have to pay taxes. Fall behind on that and you lose your house. You absolutely right, Kim. Absolutely right. You know what? That'd be my main thing right now. Hold on. Actually, I'm renting a mobile home, 750 a month, 2 bedroom, 2 bed. I know that's right, girl. You're renting one out, Earth Girl? I'm trying to make sure I read that right. Y'all still sipping on y'all drinks? I gotta stop sipping on mine. I do, because I feel it creeping up on me. So, so you're renting a mobile home and you got a house too? So you got both? If you want to live in bunk ass Texas, what's bunk ass Texas? Where is that? Is that really a city in Texas? We all leasing. What is the city and state if you do not mind sharing, Earth Girl? I think it's bunk ass Texas. Okay. Okay. I have 3 acres. Oh, Alabama Mobile. Okay. That's good. Girl, I am. I am. She has one someone can rent out. Oh, okay. She has one that someone can rent out. Thank you, Black Sheep. Girl, I just needed a little interpretation. Okay, that's all. Girl, I'm feeling it too. Is if I'm gonna start getting real silly in just a minute, and before I embarrass myself on this good old YouTube channel, I'm gonna tell y'all thank you for speaking life into me. Okay, not that I was thinking that life wasn't there, but thank you for speaking life in goodwill towards me. I really appreciate that. Sometimes, like I say, you gotta ask for what you need. And basically what I need is I need somebody to help me, guide me through this journey, because I just, when you want something, you could just feel it. That's where I'm at right now. I feel it. I feel it. I feel like it's right round the corner. Right round the corner. Okay. And I know sometimes, well, tonight was a time that I needed y'all to just breathe a breath of fresh air into me. So thank you for that. All right. Thank you so much. And next time, y'all, the next women who won we have will be on a Friday night, so that y'all who be off on the weekend, y'all could really chill and get down to it. And hopefully by the next time I have the next women who won, I can get my sisters on, okay? Because yeah, one sister about to be off. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get them on. All you need is TikTok. Hey, Face, you see how you just creeped on in here? Okay. Okay. Have you ever taken a class for that in the Masterclass app? No, I have not. I have. Wait. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did a class with Raven. Raven. Raven Elise. Raven Elise's mom. I did a class with Raven Elise's mom in 2021. I did an online course with her, okay? To end taxes. I'm in the process of trying to get my a loadout titles. Let me write that down, child. Okay, I'm all about saving a coin. You know that. A loadout titles to end taxes. Okay, Professor, you got this, and you have our support. Oh, Prissy Chick, you still here, girl? Thank you. Yes, everyone have a great night too. Cause honey, if I stay on here for 10 minutes longer, y'all gonna hear me laughing and cracking up, and y'all gonna be over here cracking up with me. And then when I go back to watch this, I'm gonna be like, Hoppo, ain't nobody tell me I was over here acting a fool, okay? Child, because James will get to talking in a few minutes, child, and I promise you, I've been cracking up at him, okay? I'm gonna check that out. Okay, writing it down. Yeah, I had to write that down because, honey, I would love to get rid of some damn taxes, property taxes, okay? Thank you, Miss Janet. I enjoyed all of y'all too. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank y'all for always being supportive. Thank y'all for just listening, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna send y'all these invoices while I still have I still can articulate something. I'm gonna send y'all these invoices and I'm gonna see y'all on Tuesday. Class will resume on Tuesday for reseller hall. See, I gotta change the verbiage for the reseller hall, okay? So I will see y'all over the weekend though. Y'all gonna be getting y'all tracking numbers and stuff. So your orders will be in the process. Okay? Okay. I'll holla. Okay. Good night, y'all. Stay fly, stay hydrated, stay cool, and obviously stay fly. Okay? Okay, good night, y'all.